If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell 'em, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan, and we are ready for an awesome 7 p.m. show. Goats and Greats has gone off the rails, Dylan. 11 boxes last night at 7. We did 6 during the happy hour show. We are down to just 53 boxes left. We got an eBay break to get us started. And we got pick 1, get 3. You can pick 3 teams, get 1 extra. 3 extra, rather. You pick 1 team, get 3 extra. We got it up as a divisional break. We got a lot of heat in the room. 2 Tom Brady's. We got Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Brett Favre, Russell Wilson, and more available in that series. I can't wait to get started with the big show. Dylan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, Kamen. How about you?
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. I am fired up for a huge show. Dice roll, we need 6 or higher. 4 and a 4. How about this? 8. That's my favorite number. 8 on the dice roll. What's going on, Halsey Groff? Got that beautiful looking stuff going down. Here we go. Wheel of Names. What are we chasing today? Wheel of Names. Chase item of the day. This is a good one. Stay. Power back jerseys. We got 4 spots to go in the power back jerseys, guys. That has Derrick Henry, Najee Harris. It has O.J. Simpson. A lot of great items available in the power back jersey. So that's a great chase. That's one other break we'll knock out besides all of those replica helmets. Need that Merino? Pick the one that smells like fish, LOL, says Shane. What's going down, Shane? We are doing live fills in the Goats and Greats. We got an eBay break. We're doing live fills right afterwards, guys. If you're watching for your eBay break, stick around and pull some fire. Shane Marino is still out there, my man. Marino is still out there. So let's get started with the eBay break. We have all of these folks either bought it on eBay or off our website. I do need a box number, ladies and gentlemen, box number. We have 14, 15, 29, 35, 36, 45, 46, 52 to 100, and we've already done some of these higher boxes. So you see some of these boxes that we've already done. Do not call out one of these boxes. So whoever gives me the first box, that is who is going to get the box for this series. We do have two Bradys, Brady on the Bucks, Brady on the Pats. We got Marino, you got Brett Favre, and my favorite quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. So Shane, if you got a box number, anyone else out there in the chat, if you guys have a box number, drop it like it's hot here in the break room, Dylan. How are you tonight, Dylan?
I'm doing good, Kamen. You already asked me that.
I did. Well, I'm excited. I want to know how you're doing, man. 46. We'll do 46. Shane had 46. Talsey Groff had 17. So, Talsey, is that the Australian flag I see there? Do my eyes deceive me? The Australian flag. So, box 46 is what we will do. 46 off the ticker. Dylan, man, hit me with some fire in the goats and greats. Hit me with some fire. Here we go. Box 46 out of 100. Good luck, guys. We're looking for Mahomes, looking for Brady, looking for Marino, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre. Good luck, everybody. Box 46 out of 100 in the goats and greats. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Could this be the Brady, Dylan, man? Woo-hoo-hoo. This is a good one. So it's not Brady, it's not Marino, it's not Mahomes. However, it is Warren Moon on the Seahawks Lunar. Hall of Fame 06. Warren Moon, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. 9-time Pro Bowler, 13th all-time in career passing yards, 16th all-time in passing touchdowns. NFL Offensive Player of the Year 1990. Warren Moon was an Oiler. He was a Viking. However, this is Warren Moon on the Seahawks. Who's got the Seahawks? Let's take a look. eBay break, Seahawks. We got ourselves David Williams. Snag this for $9, Dylan. Got it off the website. David, congrats on the Warren Moon Lunar. Where is Jacob Hayes? He might lose his mind on this Warren Moon. Beautiful looking hit. Fantastic. Gotta love this. Beckett certified. David, if you're out there, let us know what you're feeling, my man, David. 46 out of 100 on the box. It was a great hit in Warren Moon. Dylan, what a start. If that's the first helmet coming out, we are due for a huge show. Live fills coming up, guys. We are closing in on the next Goats and Greats break. David was in the chat earlier. Let me know, David, if you're watching, because a lot of folks slept on the Seahawks. No one was selecting the Seahawks. Sure enough, out comes Warren Moon on the beautiful looking lunar helmet. That is a great hit to start the show. I cannot be more excited with that.
Pumped.
Let's get it.
Pumped.
Warren Moon, baby. Fantastic. All right, Dylan, man, let's do a little refresher on the break page. We got one to go in the first pick one, get three. David saying love it. I bet you do, David. That is a fantastic hit. We got 2 slots left in the Power Back jerseys. So we got Goats and Greats coming up. We got Power Back jerseys coming up. It's going to be a busy night tonight in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, Dylan. It's going to be a very busy night. It's going to be a long night. And that is what I like to see here, guys. A lot of orders coming in, a lot of boxes being broken, a lot of fun having had here in the break room. Warren Moon. All right. Pick one, get three. We are closing in on the first pick one, get three. We got Dennett's got the Ravens. We got Pete with the Patriots. Michael's got the Bucks. Jaron. Is that a new guy? Jaron Clevia? Is that a new customer?
4 orders with us.
Okay, so relatively new. Matt Dunn's got the Cardinals. We got Jacob McGraw with the Chiefs, Mike Tedesco with the Dolphins. So one more to go. Might I suggest the Broncos? No one's got the Broncos. We do have a Russell Wilson out there in this series. So closing in on the first break in the Goats and Greats. We do have that up as a divisional break as well. 7 slots left there. 2 to go in the power back jerseys. It is a great start to the show tonight, Dylan. It's going to be a fun show. It already is already. So I know that division's going to sell out pretty quickly. I'm going to start getting this prepped, Dylan, man, with all the teams that we already have. So as soon as this break closes, first person to call out a box number, you guys can have it. So let's go. Let's go. Let's pull some heat. 2 Brady's out there, Mahomes, Marino, Favre, and more. I'm going to see who we have selected already. Dennett's got the Ravens. Let me get the Ravens off there. We've got Pete. Pete's got the Patriots. Looking for the Brady. Pats are gone. We got Michael Murray. He's got the Bucks. Looking for Brady on the Buccaneers. Hasta luego, Bucks. We got Jaron. He's got the Packers. So he's a Packer guy like yourself, Dylan, man. Jaron Packers going off the board. We got Matt Dunn. He's got the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. All right, Mr. Dunn. We got Jacob McGraw's got the Chiefs. Jacob looking for my main man, Patrick Mahomes. We've got, let's see, Mike Tedesco's got the Finns. He's looking for the Dan Marino. And Dylan, man, are we still not sold out yet?
Not yet.
Ooh, 1 to go, guys. Close it up. Close it up. No one's got the Broncos. We do have that Russell Wilson helmet still out there. And for Steeler fans, by the way, guys, we do have a really nice TJ Watt helmet as well. So looks like we did close it up finally, right?
Yep.
Dennett coming in with the close. Dennett got the Broncos, paying attention to me. So Broncos going off the ticker. Let me know on a box number, gentlemen. Box number for the Goats and Greats. Man, I got a helmet for the guy that grabbed the Cardinals. Got an AJ Green. What's up, Derek? We're getting ready to rock and roll here. Box 14. All rise, 46 and 100, said Bob Boulay. 46 homers, 100 RBI for Aaron Judge. We got 8 clicks. Top 3 folks are getting the top 3 teams. We'll do box 14, Dylan, man. That should be in the room for that. Time to win some helmets, bro. I agree, Derek. It is. The time has come. We had a very, very brief dinner break. We got off the air at 6 o'clock. Right back at it here at 7. Chargers, Lions, and Jets are the top 3 teams. Chargers, Lions, and Jets. Those going to Dennett along with his Ravens. Dylan, thank you for box 14 out of 100. Pete's got the Patriots. Pete will get the Bengals, Panthers, and Saints as well. Good luck, Mr. Pete. Still looking for that Brady Patriots helmet. I don't think we've pulled a single Patriot yet. There's at least 2 of every team. Michael Murray's got the Bucks. He's getting the Steelers, Texans, and Bills. Again, there's a TJ Watt in this series, guys. TJ Watt is available in this series, Dylan, man. Thanks for a beautiful day with the Jalen Ramsey earlier today and a moon tonight. You guys rock, says David. David, you can still win a Brady, my man. There is a lot to go. The night is still young, but I appreciate that very much, David. That is nicely said by you. I appreciate that greatly. Jaron's got the Packers. He's getting the Eagles, Seahawks, and Titans as well. We got Matt Dunn. Matt Dunn's got the Cardinals. Matt is getting himself the Rams, Raiders, and Colts. Awesome, Mr. Dunn. We got Jacob McGraw. He's got the Chiefs. 3 more teams coming your way, Jacob. I'm looking forward to seeing that Patrick Mahomes flash. So if you get the Mahomes flash, I'm going to be a jealous camper myself, Dylan, man. That's the helmet I want to see the most. We got ourselves the Jaguars, Niners, and Commanders. Those bad boys going to Jacob. And then Dolphins for our main man, Mike Tedesco. Looking for that Dan Marino big-time collector. Big Poppy Pump saying, I bought the Patriots. Poppy, I don't see you as the Patriots in our system. Can you check what Big Poppy Pump bought, Dylan, man? Let's see what he's coming through as. Cowboys, Browns, and Giants for Mike Tedesco. Cowboys, Browns, and Giants, in addition to his Fins. And then lastly, then it's got the Broncos. He's getting the Falcons, Bears, and Vikings as well.
He is Big Poppy Pump, right?
No, Big Poppy Pump is Matt Dunn.
He is, yeah, he picked Cardinals.
All right, Matt Dunn, in our system, it's showing up as the Cardinals. Make sure you select the Patriots. Cardinals are the top team that shows up there.
Plus, the Patriots were already selected for that break anyway.
Okay, Dylan, we got box 14, my main man. You got 15 here. You get me box 14. I want to make sure we get the right box. 1 off, 1-4. Maybe you got Patrick Mahomes in your head. Here we go, box 14 out of 100. Good luck, gentlemen, in the goats and greats. Let's see some heat. Here we go. 14 out of 100. We are down to roughly 50 boxes. I think 51 to be exact after this one, Dylan. Here we go. Could this be the Brady? Could it be Mahomes? It's not any of those guys. However, it is a great cornerback. Gotta have some corners to win games. We got ourselves Denzel Ward. 2018 fourth overall pick out of Ohio State. Pro Bowler in 2018 and 2021. You got a pick 6 against Joe Burrow this last season. Denzel Ward on the beautiful Browns flash. Who's got the Brownies? Let's take a peek. Browns were Mike Tedesco. Mike's got the Browns. Congratulations, Mike, on the Denzel Ward. Nicely done. Mike Tedesco's heating up. This is probably an awkward hit for him. He is a Steelers fan getting himself a Browns helmet. So probably a little bit awkward of a hit, but a good one for sure on the Denzel Ward. Mike can maybe trade with some rival Brown fans, Dylan. That could be an option. Mike Tedesco. Looks like a good spit on, says Mike. Of course. He wants to spit on this helmet. He's a Steeler fan. Of course. Spit on the Brownies. That's what Mike wants to do.
I spit in your face.
Pick 1, get 3 is up for the next break. Bucks, Chiefs, and Packers selected. No one's got the Patriots yet. No one's got the Patriots yet. Tom Brady on the Pats helmet is out there. Congrats, Mike, on the Denzel Ward. Bob Boulay saying another moron athlete, Fernando Tatis Jr., banned 80 games for PED violation. Dope, pun intended. Yeah, absolutely. That is a tough blow to the Padres. Fire helmet, says Derek Garcia. Gotta love the Browns flashes. Look at this. You get this little Beckett certification, and you get the little Brown sticker in the back as well. Beautiful looking helmet for one of the best young cornerbacks in the league. We are rolling. Pick 1, get 3, number 2, Dylan. We are closing in. We are closing in on the jerseys as well. I love that Derek's in here early in the night. Derek Garcia is normally a night owl. He hops in the breaks after 9 o'clock. Derek knows what today is. Tonight is Brady night. We got 2 Bradys, Marino, Mahomes. We want to pull those guys today.
8 games. Isn't that for like the rest of the season?
Rest of the season for Fernando Tatis Jr. in baseball. Rest of the season. Mike asking, Bob, you like the Browns? Looking to trade that helmet. 4 to go in the pick 1, get 3. Patriots have been selected. Guess what? The Dolphins haven't been selected yet. If our main man Shane Hubert is still watching, you can get yourself the Dolphins and get the Dan Marino. So moving quickly on the breaks, doing a lot of good stuff here in the break room, Dylan. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. A lot of orders coming in. We did get off the air at 6 o'clock. Happy hour show went 2 hours. So only been about an hour and 17 minutes since we were last on the air. Jacob McGraw, Michael Murray, David Williams, Zach Barrick, Dennett Hansel, Aaron King, Mike Tedesco, Matt Dunn, Jaron Cavella, Joshua Diaz, all those guys getting orders since our happy hour show. Shane, we've got $48 a spot, Shane. You would have a 1 in 8 chance of winning a helmet. $48 a spot. I will drop in the live break page link, and then I will drop in the pick one, get 3 link, which is what we're doing. You pick one team, you get 3 others, and I will drop in our divisional link as well. So those are all the options for where you can get yourself a Dan Marino. I would definitely suggest you hop in. Could get the Marino. All the boxes are available, Dylan, man. So get the Dolphins while you can. Dolphins are selected now. So Dolphins did just get selected. 2 slots to go, but maybe you can get it for the next one. Mike T, newest Browns fan, LOL, says Don Garrett. Don, that pick one, get 3 in the Goats and Greats. Even though he's not in the listing, I can tell you this. We do have a TJ Watt helmet in the pick one, get 3. TJ Watt, 2021 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, is out there. So Dylan down to 2 spots already now in the next pick one, get 3. No one has selected the Broncos yet. Could get the Russell Wilson if you guys select the Broncos. So we're moving. We are moving on the breaks, Goats and Greats. As soon as that break closes, we will take the first box number that you guys call out. So start thinking on those box numbers. Dylan is on top of things tonight. Excuse me, Dylan, I must have misspoken. Looks like Broncos were taken. Is that correct? Packers, Chiefs, Dolphins, Patriots, Niners, Bucks.
No, okay, never mind. Here we go.
Broncos were not taken yet. Derek says, I'm a Raiders fan. All right. Derek is just a fan of the unique helmets. Okay, that makes sense, Derek. So Dylan, man, is cleaning up that sheet. But you guys, that break is definitely coming up in Goats and Greats. Pick one, get 3. 2 spots to go. We got 2 to go in the jerseys as well. Derrick Henry. Najee Harris is out there in the jersey. Speaking of Steeler fans, O.J. Simpson, Bo Jackson, and more. Derek, we did pull the Montana during happy hour. We pulled the Montana earlier today during the happy hour show. The Montana amp was a thing of beauty, Mr. Derek Garcia. Just a fantastic looking helmet. Joe Montana, Broadway Joe. That was the first 49er we've pulled, though, Dylan. Each team is represented at least twice in this series. Who could be the other 49er? Could it be Jerry Rice? Could it be Frank Gore? It could be a lot of great 49ers we see in the room quite a bit. So let's rock and roll with that break. Let's have a good time in the break room. Let's pull some fire, Dylan, man. Let's pull the fire, gentlemen. And for the ladies out there watching. The Devontae Adams did get pulled as well. My goodness, so many good hits. You guys are listing off several that got pulled, but a lot of the other ones have not been pulled. Ray Lewis hasn't been pulled. TJ Watt hasn't been pulled. 2 Brady's, Mahomes. We got Marino, Favre, Russell Wilson. I know there's an Aiden Hutchinson I just heard in this series as well. Got a lot of good helmets. D. Adams, I pulled that helmet on Monday, I think, Dylan. I think you weren't with me. I think it was Steven with me on Monday.
No, I wasn't with you.
Yeah, Devontae Adams went on Monday. Derek Garcia, Landon Davis, hopping in the breaks. Mike Tedesco as well. We are getting close, Dylan. 1 spot to go in the Goats and Greats. Bo Jackson is out there. Correct. Derek Garcia. That Jersey series dropped last night. It was our first night of that Jersey series. We pulled only 1 box. It was a Brad Johnson jersey. So all headliners, Derek, are out there in the power back jerseys. You could also get a personal and call out any box that you want. Shane says says the Fins are gone. That's right, Shane. The Fins did get taken. The issue with pick one, get three, it's not an issue, really. It's first come, first serve. First person to get the Dolphins is who gets it. So the next time we post a break, Shane, look for the Dolphins and make sure you select them right away. So I was telling you Dolphins were out there. They're not going to be out there long. A lot of folks looking for the Dan Marino in that series. This is about to sell out, Shane. Dylan will get a fresh one up on the site, then try and click and get the Dolphins right away for the next pick one, get three. We haven't pulled a single Dolphin helmet yet, as far as I know, Dylan. There are at least 2 Dolphins in this series. We know Dan Marino is one of them. We haven't seen him pulled yet. We are going to pull him hopefully tonight. Shane says, sounds good. You are very welcome, sir. Very welcome. We do have a Jalen Waddle jersey and a Tua jersey in the Power Back jerseys for the Fins fans out there. So I think, are we closed, Dylan? Zachariah Search hopping in. Got a jersey spot. 1 to go in the jerseys. Zachariah, our owner, Matt Salas, said in the happy hour show, we do have an Aiden Hutchinson in that Goats and Greats series. Did pull the... Oh, that's right. I stand corrected, Shane. You are correct. I did pull the Greasy. My days go back and forth. We did pull the Bob Greasy earlier this week. You are correct, Shane. You are very correct. I apologize on that. We are closed, though, on the pick one, get three. Closed out. Thank you, Chris Gibbs, for the close. Chris got himself the Cowboys. Bob Greasy, what a legend. Quarterback of the 72 Dolphins, undefeated team. So drop me a box number for the Goats and Greats. Pick one, get three. Break number 2. If you're in that break, you guys can have any box you want. That hasn't been done. We got all of them on the ticker. These are some of the higher ones we haven't done. So actually, we just did 14, Derek. I apologize. Let me get 14 off the ticker. We literally just did that in the last break. 14 was... Here we go. We did just do 14. That was a sweet lid. Absolutely. 14 was a Denzel Ward. So let me know what else you would like, Derek. These are some of the high ones we did. 15, 29, 30, 35, 36, 45, all available. Wasn't it a flash, Shane? I think the Greasy was a flash, Dylan, wasn't it? Pulled it on Tuesday, I think. Derek wants 81. All right, 81 works. Let me add 81 to this list. 81 will do. Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Dylan's going in the back. You guys see Dylan going in the back? That's because a lot of the high boxes are out there in the back. So thank you very much. Box 81, let's start going. Yeah, it was a flash. I remember it. So let's go. You're very welcome, Derek. You are very welcome. 81. Wasn't Randy Moss 81 on the Patriots, I think? I want to say Moss was 81 as a Patriot. Dylan's already got the next pick one, get three up, guys. 8 slots remaining and pick one, get three. Number 3 already. So that's fantastic. Let's get our NFL teams here, and I'll start subtracting the teams you guys selected. So here we go. Randomizers up. Let's see who we selected in this break. Pick one, get three. Zach Barrett took the Packers. All right, Zach. We had the Chiefs taken for Patrick Mahomes. Michael Murray took the Bucks. Jacob McGraw, the Patriots. Of course, the Brady teams are gone. Bucks are gone. Patriots are gone. Mike Tedesco looking for that Dan Marino. Took the Dolphins. Derek saying Tim Brown for the Raiders. Okay, Derek. We did pull a Tim Brown in our authentic helmet series. Possible he's in this series. Possible, Derek. Is very possible. Landon Davis has the Broncos. Denver going off the board. And Chris Gibbs has the Cowboys. Dallas off the board. A lot of Cowboy hits here in the break room all the time. So here we go. 24 teams. We're going to go 8 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person. 5, 6, 7, and 8. He was 81. No, I know. Tim Brown was 81 for the Raiders. I remember. And Jerry Rice was 80. How about that for a dynamic duo? Rice and Mr. Brown. Why those are pasting in black. We want this to be white here. Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills, Indianapolis Colts. Those 3 teams going to the one, the only, Zach Barrick. And then we got the next 3 teams going to Mr. David Williams. So, David, you've got the Chiefs. You are getting the Jaguars, Texans, and Saints. All right, David. We got Michael Murray with the Bucks. Mike will get the Lions, Falcons, and Panthers. Dylan, if you can help me out when you get that box down. For some reason, the names I'm pasting in are going in as black. If you can make them white and take out the teams. So, Jacob, you've got the Patriots. You are getting the next set of teams. That would be the Eagles, Bengals, and Vikings. For Mr. Jacob, Mike Tedesco. Mike, you've got the Dolphins. You are getting yourself the Titans, Commanders, and Giants. Love those teams. I'll take that. Ray Lewis, says Big Yak. Absolutely. Didn't win the big one. That's because of the Tom Brady Tuck rule, Derek. Had it not been for the Brady Tuck rule, the Raiders would have won that Super Bowl the year of that Vinatieri snow kick. I was cheering for the Raiders at the time. I loved Rich Gannon and Jerry Rice myself. I think size 14 in white. Landon Davis has the Broncos. He'll get the Raiders, Jets, and Bears. And lastly, Chris Gibbs. Chris, you've got the Cowboys. You are taking home the Browns, Chargers, and Steelers. All righty, Mr. Gibbs. So here we go. Box 81 out of 100. 81 out of 100. Zach loves the teams he has. He's got the Packers for Brett Favre. The Ravens could be Ray Lewis. The Bills and the Colts. He's a Colts guy, I thought, or maybe his brother is. Goats and Greats. Here we go. Box 81 out of 100. Good luck, gentlemen. See some heat, Dylan, man. Let's see some heat. All replica helmets, all fantastic helmets in this series. All right, so Chris Gibbs. I did say we got a lot of Cowboy hits in the break room, Dylan. Well, here's the Cowboy. We got ourselves Everson Walls, the 3-time interception leader on the Cowboys lunar helmet. Everson Walls and Ed Reed both have led the league in picks 3 times. No one else has done it as many times. One of the best corners ever, Everson Walls. Congratulations to Chris Gibbs. You are taking home the Everson Walls Lunar that is JSA certified. Beautiful looking Cowboys lid. Congratulations, Chris. Nicely done. Everson Walls. I like that one. Beautiful looking lunar. All right, pick one, get 3. We didn't pull Brady. We didn't pull Favre. We didn't pull Mahomes. We didn't pull Marino. Get your teams for the next one. Packers, Patriots, and Bucks are already selected. Packers, Patriots, and Bucks are already selected. Boom, nice. Up for trade for any Packer gear, says Christopher Gibbs. All right, Chris. Swoop in and take the Packers next time around and hit yourself a Brett Favre. That would be an awesome hit. Chris Gibbs, Dylan, you like Chris Gibbs. He's a Packers fan. That's your boy. That's your boy.
Watch out for J-Lo tonight.
J-Lo, Jordan Love, preseason debut.
Light it up.
By the way, other preseason big storyline tonight. Deshaun Watson is playing for the Browns. Deshaun Watson in the first half, Dylan, was 1 for 5 with 7 pass yards. Safe to say Deshaun Watson was rusty. Trevor Lawrence looked good for the Jaguars. 6 of 12, 95 yards and a touchdown for Trevor Lawrence. Christopher Gibbs is going to be watching the preseason game shortly.
I wonder how that Browns game is.
It's 14-13 Cleveland at the half. 14-13 Cleveland at the half. Joshua Dobbs, 4 of 4, 41 yards, outperforming Mr. Watson.
I like how we already have a name for Jordan Love. We call him J-Lo, which is a really cool name.
Jennifer Lopez?
No, J-Lo.
Yeah.
Not Jennifer Lopez. I know what you mean, but...
Same nickname. Same nickname.
Not really.
All right, so let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep doing some breaks. We are down to 4 slots. Someone took the Dolphins in that pick one, get 3. We still have no one has taken the Chiefs for Patrick Mahomes. No one has taken the Broncos for Russell Wilson. We also have 1 spot to go in the power back jerseys. That break coming up as well. So we're cruising. Pick one, get 3. We are cruising. Jaron's in here with the Packers. Adam Miller with the Bucks and the Patriots. Mike Tedesco swooping in, getting the Dolphins again. Mike is quick with those Dolphins picks for sure. We do have this available as a divisional break as well, guys. You guys could buy out all the spots in the divisional break, Dylan. That's an option. 7 slots left in that first divisional break. We are sold out on the jerseys, though. So we will have a jersey break coming up in between all of this Goats and Greats madness. Jersey break coming up. If you are in that jersey break, do drop me a box number. We have 1 through 10 available with the exception of 4. We started this series last night. We did do box 4 last night. Let's see. Aiden Hutchinson, the number 2 overall pick for the Lions playing today. He is doing work in the preseason. Got himself several tackles. Several tackles for Mr. Hutchinson. Zachariah wants 7. Jacob McGraw wants 7. That's perfect, Dylan. 2 folks want 7. That should be, I imagine, a pretty good box if 2 people want it. Power back jerseys, number 7. All right, so let's take a peek at the power backs. Dylan will get that ready. Or is it ready? Oh, it is ready. Never mind, it's ready. Power backs number 1. We're going to go 8 clicks for our divisions. 8 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, guys. This is a fantastic jersey series, Dylan. As Jacob Hayes himself called it, maybe the best jersey series he's ever seen. So, big words. 8 clicks. Here we go. 8 clicks for the power back jerseys. Haven't done a divisional break in a while. Getting so used to the pick one, get 3. All right, here we go. Jacob McGraw's up top. Jacob, you've got the NFC North. You got Chris Reitmeyer right below. He's got the NFC South. It is Aaron King in the NFC East. Patrick Daly's got the NFC West. Alex A, AFC North. Could be Najee Harris. We got Zachariah Zerch, AFC South. Landon Davis, AFC East. Could be O.J. Simpson. Joshua Diaz, AFC West. Could be Bo Jackson. By the way, Zachariah, the AFC South? You know who's hanging out in the AFC South, Dylan? King Henry. Derrick Henry could be in that one. So here we go. Power backs, number 1. Let's see some heat. Let's see some heat. Power back jerseys. It is time for the heat. We got a lot of Dolphin fans in the room, isn't that right, Dylan, man? How about your starting quarterback? Oh. We got ourselves Tua, baby. Tua, the great talent. He's been dominating Dolphins camp. Don Veluso cannot shut up about how good he's doing, and that's because he is a huge talent. Number 1, Beckett certified on the Tua jersey. This man was 22-2 as a starter at Alabama. Won the national championship. Tua to Devontae Smith. One of the best college quarterbacks, quite frankly, ever. He put up insane numbers. Just under 4,000 pass yards in 2018. 43 passing touchdowns. He's been better than people realize in the NFL. 13-8 as a starter, Dylan. 27 touchdowns, just 15 picks. Tua getting a shot to throw the ball down the field with the new coaches. He's got a huge future. That is Landon Davis taking home the Tua jersey. How about it, Landon? Shane saying nice. It's very nice. We got a lot of Dolphin stuff in this break room. A lot of Dolphin stuff like Tua. And by the way, this same series, Dylan, you right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
We got a Jalen Waddle in this exact same series. Jalen Waddle is out there in this series as well. Congrats, Landon, on the Tua.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go grab.
All right, Dylan, man, get your water. Get your water. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Tua for Landon. A long night, but a good night. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's run back the power back jerseys, and let's keep rolling on those pick one, get threes. We got 3 spots to go in the pick one, get 3 for the Goats and Greats. 3 spots to go. One thing about Tua that I don't like saying is his last name. I don't want to triple over it, but the dude is very accurate. We don't really see very many lefty quarterbacks in the NFL anymore. Steve Young was a legend back in the day. Remind me in the chat, guys, who is a current lefty quarterback other than Tua? I'm trying to think of a lefty quarterback in the NFL today. There's not many. There's not a lot of lefty quarterbacks. Let me know. Tunga Valoa, says Shane. Yeah, I can say it, but it's hard to say. Lefty quarterbacks, modern day NFL. I'm coming up blank right now. I am blanking on another lefty quarterback. I wasn't prepared for that, though, so I bet there's some NFL lefties right now. Got to be someone other than Tua. Let me know in the chat if you know someone right now. Otherwise, let's fill up that Goats and Greats. We have the Packers taking the Chiefs, the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Bucks. No one has taken the Broncos yet for Russell Wilson. No one has taken the Steelers for TJ Watt. No one has taken the Ravens for Ray Lewis. So a lot of options still in the pick one, get 3. A lot of options. Dylan is getting his water. I'm going to drink as well because I'll be talking a lot tonight. Just got a feeling there will be a lot of talking going down tonight. A busy show. If you've got friends who play breaks, who like break rooms, let them know that right now here at Ultimate Autographs, we've got 2 Tom Brady's, a Dan Marino, a Patrick Mahomes, and a Brett Favre out there in our Goats and Greats series. Let them know, let them join in on the fun, and let's pull that fire. Dylan's got the water finally. Dylan, man. Dylan, when you get settled in, if you can post a fresh jersey break.
Oh, another jersey break? I thought that was already posted.
No, I don't see it. But it'll be up momentarily, guys. Momentarily on that next jersey break. Gotta double check it. The website is tricky.
Thing is I did double check. Yeah, it's
good news, Dylan. We are gonna have a Chase wheel spin tonight. Regardless of what happens, we are gonna have a Chase wheel spin tonight. Because we filled up a power back jersey. So that's a lot to look forward to in the breaks tonight. Dylan, I asked the chat and no one said anything. Can you think of a lefty starting quarterback in the NFL today other than Tua? Could be a backup, too. Lefty quarterback in the NFL. I'm blanking. Look this up. NFL lefty quarterbacks. Speaking of quarterbacks, guys, Russell Wilson is out there in that Goats and Greats. No one has taken him yet. Oh, this is all-time quarterbacks. Only 44 left-handed quarterbacks all time. Mark Brunell was one. I remember Mark Brunell with the Jaguars. Cade McNown with the Bears. That was rough. Michael Vick was a lefty. As far as current lefties, Chris Sims was a lefty. Matt Leinart was a lefty. Tim Tebow, Pat White, Kellen Moore. Who was the only active left-handed quarterback right now? The only active quarterback that's a lefty. All right, guys, let's go. Let's fill up those breaks. A lot of folks joining the stream, Dylan. We had about double the folks join the stream. Someone took the Broncos for Russell Wilson. We are down to 2 slots in that pick one, get 3. 2 spots to go. All boxes available. We do have a Ray Lewis and a TJ Watt out there. No one has selected the Steelers. No one has selected the Ravens. No one has selected maybe their favorite teams. A lot of folks, forget chasing the big names. Why don't you get your team? That's a good thought for sure. You can pick your own team. You're an Eagles fan, get the Eagles. Eagles item comes out. You're a happy camper. You're a happy camper. So, crazy news in baseball today. Padres Tatis banned 80 games for PD violation. Bob Boulay did drop that in the chat. That is a brutal blow for Tatis and the Padres. They just got Juan Soto, a lot of excitement around them, and now the buzzkill of the Tatis news. Tatis was hurt this year. Hadn't played yet. He is now out for the rest of the year. So, that hurts. That definitely hurts. NFL preseason games tonight. We got a bunch of preseason games tonight, Dylan. Bunch of preseason games. Lions up 23-20 late on the Falcons. We got the Browns up 14-13 on the Jaguars. Again, Deshaun Watson only threw 5 passes, only completed 1 for 7 yards. 49ers are riding on their Packers. 49ers in the red zone.
Not anymore.
Trey Lance with 23 pass yards. What happened? A turnover?
No, they're doing a field goal.
Field goal. Trey Lance looking good on the opening drive for San Francisco. Zachariah saying go Lions. Zachariah, I got news from our owner, Matt Salas. Zachariah. The other Lions helmets in the Goats and Greats series is none other than your first round pick, Aiden Hutchinson. The Heisman Trophy runner-up from last year, Aiden Hutchinson out there in the Goats and Greats. Bob's got no sympathy for Tatis. Stupid athlete. I agree, Bob. I definitely agree with you on that one. So let's roll on the brakes, guys. Let's roll on the brakes. Let's fill up some brakes. Zachariah giving the eye emoji. You know who was great tonight in preseason, Dylan? A guy that a lot of question marks about him and whether he's the future quarterback. Jalen Hurts, 6 for 6, 80 yards, and a touchdown pass. Perfect performance for Hurts. 158.3 quarterback rating. You cannot get any better than Jalen tonight. Dude balled out. It was against the Jets, but still looked really good. Jets rookie receiver Garrett Wilson got a couple catches for 25 yards. Zach Wilson, 3 of 5 for 23 yards. Zach Wilson looking to roll in year 2 out there in New York. Looking to roll on the brakes. 2 spots to go. Pick one, get 3, guys. 2 spots left. We got the Wilson out there, Mahomes, Marino. We got 2 Bradys. We got a Brett Favre out there. This series is absolutely loaded with huge names. Some of the other names in this series, there is a Brian Urlacher, of course. We haven't pulled this Ray Lewis. And I know there's a J.J. Watt, but word is there's a T.J. Watt in this series as well. So Ravens for Ray Lewis, Steelers for T.J. Watt, Dylan, would be great options in this series. So get your spots, Dylan. Get your spots, guys. We've already done 3 breaks in Goats and Greats. We're down to 50 boxes. 100-box series, Dylan. We're exactly halfway there. every box number available. Think about this. If we're down to 50 boxes, Dylan, we still got 2 Tom Brady's. We got a Dan Marino. We got a Patrick Mahomes 4, Russell Wilson 5, a Brett Favre 6. We got TJ Watt out there 7, Ray Lewis 8. I mean, we are talking like 1 in 6 chance you hit those guys. Think about this. Brian Urlacher, add him to the list. You guys have roughly pretty much a 20% chance at hitting an absolutely insane helmet. All of the helmets are going to be good, but you have roughly a 1 in 5 chance at hitting an insanely good helmet in this series. So let's go. Let's pull that heat. Let's keep rocking and rolling with those breaks. We do have it available as a divisional break. 7 slots to go in the divisional break. You guys could also buy out all the last 7 slots and get your own box number, 7 and 8 chance to win available. So let's go. What are we waiting for? Goats and Greats, 2 spots left. What are we waiting on? These are all the folks, Dylan, who have placed orders on the break page. Bob Boulay, Landon Davis, Mike Tedesco. We got Adam Miller, Jaron Cavella, Chris Gibbs, Zachariah Zurch, Landon Davis, Derek Garcia, Mike Tedesco, Jacob McGraw, Michael Murray, David Williams, Zach Barrick, Danet Hensel, Aaron King. All these folks getting orders. Matt Dunn, Joshua Diaz. So many folks getting orders into the breaks tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. Dominic DeGrande saying, hey, did the minis I bought last night break yet? Is he in the Playmaker minis, Dylan? Can you take a look? We have not broken the Playmaker minis because Dominic, we did 11.
Dominic's in the play. Yeah, he's in the Playmaker.
So Dominic's in the Playmakers. We haven't ripped those yet, Dominic. We did 11 boxes in Goats and Greats last night. We've already done 3 boxes tonight. We did 6 during happy hour. Right now, everyone is pretty much balling out in the Goats and Greats replica helmet series. So we have not gotten to those minis yet.
Yeah. Good.
What's going on, Dylan, man? You all right?
Yeah.
Jordan Love is 0 for 2 passing, I see.
Oh, but he just ran for a first down.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Dylan, man.
Jordan Love.
This is the first time that I'm seeing you in a Packers game day environment. It is.
Hey, I want to see how Love is progressing. Okay.
Okay, you're excited. I love the
I'm a little
passion,
bit excited. I'm a little excited. I want to see how he's progressed.
Just a wee bit excited for Dylan, man. So yeah, Dominic, those minis should break hopefully tonight. However, to be honest with you, pretty much everyone is playing that Goats and Greats series right now. So I cannot guarantee those will break tonight. But if they don't break tonight, they will break at some point this weekend. A little bit surprised at how relatively slow the minis have been going. So if you guys are joining the stream, other than the 2 Bradys, the Mahomes, the Marino, the Russell Wilson, and that Goats and Greats, Playmaker minis. Justin Herbert's in this series, Terry Bradshaw, Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey, Dylan. None of those guys have been pulled yet, so I would love to do a mini break tonight. Bell Cow Authentics. We have every headliner out there other than Warren Sapp. So Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Trayvon Walker, Tua, Warren Moon, Marshall Faulk. All those guys are out there. We even have an O.J. Simpson in this series. Only 25 boxes left. A lot of possibilities. All headliners out there in the power back jerseys. Najee Harris, Derrick Henry, O.J. Simpson, Bo Jackson, some of the best running backs ever. Kirk Cousins, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle. Other headliners in that series, guys. So get your spots in. Let's fill up some breaks. Let's fill up some breaks here at Ultimate Autographs. What's up, Dylan? Packers down 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
3-0. Lagging behind, Dylan, man. Wow. Lagging behind.
No. Way too far.
So, let me know, guys. Let me know what break you want to do next. I will drop the live break page link in, and I will drop the Pick 1, Get 3 link in as well. for us to rock and roll there. So really, really busy to start the show. We finally slowed down just a little bit. Jason Jarrett hopping in. Jason got the Vikings.
Vikings. An odd one. Actually.
I like the Vikings. Vikings got some good lids. We might pull some good Viking stuff. Mike Tedesco dropping the laughing emoji. Mike, what is so funny, Mike Tedesco? Fill me in, Mr. Funny Man.
He's probably watching the.
Which game? The Packers game?
He's probably watching it.
What happened? A pick?
No, not a pick. Nothing. No, nothing bad happens.
Not yet. All right, pick one, get three, guys. One spot to go.
Stuff, man.
We got X Kevlar X saying Packers scored. Dubs is gonna be a beast. He says, okay.
Oh, they did?
Packers scored, Dylan. Jordan Love touchdown pass.
I want to see. Yeah! All right. Oh, they did it on 4th and 3, too.
Oh, my gosh. Dylan, come on.
I want to see how Love progresses. I want to see this.
Mike Tedesco is laughing at Dylan moaning and groaning about a preseason game. You are poor
they're going for it.
They're going for two?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that was an easy floater from him. Holy crap.
All right, guys, if you want to keep Dylan from moaning and groaning, we got to get some break orders in so he's got some info to input. Info to input. The Dylan man. A huge Packers fan.
Floater to Dubs, baby. Let's go.
I'm a huge Bears fan myself, so sometimes it can be tough to coexist, Dylan, but somehow we make it happen here at Ultimate Autographs. Somehow we make it happen.
What a good throw. It was really good awareness from the both of them. That was really good.
Dylan, how important is it to you that the Packers win in the preseason?
Not that important. I just want to see Love progress. This is why I'm like watching it. Like, I want to see progression here.
Okay.
Progression is the most important thing. If Jordan Love doesn't progress for me, then I can't really say anything. That's awesome. That was such a good throw.
All right, Dylan
floated it into Dubs. It was like one of those like routes where Dubs like caught the corner and he was able to run in for the.
All right, Dylan's excited. I want to get excited. How can I get excited, Dylan? Bears aren't playing tonight. Chiefs aren't playing tonight. They play each other tomorrow. How do I get excited? By breaking boxes. Mike Tedesco said, one left, let's break this. I agree, Mike.
Let's break
I agree. We do have a sick Ray Lewis helmet out there in this series. Ray Lewis is available. Ravens would be a team I suggest. There's also a TJ Watt in this series. Tied the NFL sack record last year. TJ Watt is available. Shane saying, you just want my Merino, LOL. So here's the deal, Shane. You got to get your credit card ready, your computer all queued up, Dylan. As soon as this break closes, Dylan will post a new break. Shane, you got to be quicker than Mike. Got to be quicker. Get the Merino, get the Dolphins, and the next pick one, get three. Mike is very quick. He's crafty. He's quick. He's a smart guy. He is tough to beat. But if anyone can do it, it might be new guy Shane. Might be the new guy.
I know Tom Grassi's react. Like, yeah, let's go. We like to see improvement from our QBs.
As a Bears fan, I would like to see that as well, because the Bears never get much improvement from their quarterbacks. I'm hopeful for Justin Fields.
I'll be here during the game tomorrow, too. I'll be here during that game.
Okay. So you're not going to be moaning and groaning, though.
No, it's not like
tomorrow.
It's not like moaning or groaning. It's like, oh, I want to see how he does, you know. It's progression. You do that with your quarterbacks. You're either kind of disappointed or you want to be a proud dad. I'm a proud dad.
You're a dad, Dylan.
I feel like a dad sometimes.
You feel like a dad. Dylan at 19 years old feels like a dad, guys. You heard it first right here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. Dylan, the one, the only. One spot to go, guys. Goats and greats. As Mike Tedesco said, let's break this bad boy. We got to get rolling on the orders between 7 and 7:40. It was nonstop orders. The last 15 minutes, it has slowed down a little bit. Mike saying, I won't watch a single minute of the Steelers game tomorrow. So, Mike, from what I've heard, Steelers quarterbacks not looking great in preseason. We got ourselves, of course, Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky looking to be the number 1 guy. And then we got Kenny Pickett, looks like the number 3 guy right now. Trubisky and Rudolph battling it out.
We're tackling people near the 22. That's an improvement for our special team.
All right, Dylan, we don't need a play-by-play. Let me know when they score. We don't need a play-by-play reaction.
Right.
When they score, you can go crazy. How does that sound? We'll let you go crazy when they score. That seems fair.
I was going crazy already.
Mike Tedesco saying Trubisky was basically named the starter. Okay.
Yeah.
Shane says, I'm in Mississippi. I'm running on recycled cell internet. The land technology forgot, says Shane. Okay. Tomlin said exactly what I knew he would. Well, Mike, I'll tell you this. We've seen Mason Rudolph play for the Steelers. When Mason Rudolph plays, they tie the Lions. So I'm a Bears guy. I didn't love Mitch Trubisky, but I'm willing to bet that Mitch is better than Mason Rudolph. I'm willing to bet that Mitch is better than Mason Rudolph. But we'll see what happens. I got to say this. They're going to lean heavy on Najee Harris this year. Najee Harris, who we do have in our jerseys, by the way, the power back jerseys, Najee Harris, a headliner, as well as Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson, O.J. Simpson, and more. Closed out?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me know on a box number, guys. Let me know on a box number for the Goats and Greats. They got Trubisky's guys. It's a job. Pickett is being developed, but when Mitch sucks, I bet Pickett gets put in. I agree, Mike. I'm willing to bet that Pickett will play at some point. So, Jay Morris got himself a mini slot, and the Cowboys and Goats and Greats. We got Mr. Kevlar wants box 88. 88 has not been done here. Dylan, if you can get box 88, my man. Mr. Play-by-Play over there, Dylan. We're trying to focus on the breaks. He's got the play-by-play. Dylan, man. We don't need the play-by-play, my man. Box 88 coming up. 88 in the Goats and the Greats. This is pick 1, get 3. I will start subtracting the teams you guys selected. 88 out of 100. My favorite number back-to-back, 88. All right, here we go. We are going to go 8 clicks for our divisions, or rather our teams, excuse me. 8 clicks when I subtract the teams you guys have. I'm so used to divisional breaks. It's taking me a minute with this pick 1, get 3. All right, Jaron's got the Packers looking for the Brett Favre. Beautiful looking flash helmet on one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Adam Miller's got maybe the GOAT himself. Could be the Brady on that Bucks helmet. Tampa Bay Bucks for Brady. Adam's got the Patriots for Brady as well. So he's like, I want the Brady. Adam's like, I'm not messing around. Give me Tom Brady. Mike Tedesco wants the Dolphins. He wants the Dan Marino with the visor. Landon's got the Chiefs. He wants my favorite quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. We're set to play the first quarter against the Bears tomorrow. So I'll be watching that with anticipation. Bob Boulet's got the Broncos, looking for the Russell Wilson flat white. Jason Jarrett took the Vikings. Minnesota Vikings fan, Mr. Jarrett. And then Jay Morris got the Dallas Cowboys. All right, Jay. So here we go. 24 teams. Here we go. 8 clicks. Top 3 go to the first person. Let's rock and roll here, guys. Let's rock and roll on the breaks. Dylan, if you can clean this bad boy up. Jaron's got the Packers, got the Eagles, Saints, and Texans. Niners, Bengals, and Bears going to Adam Miller, who's got the Bucks. We got Adam's got the Patriots. He will get the Cardinals, Raiders, and Titans. All right, Mr. Adam. We've got ourselves Mike Tedesco. Mike, you've got the Dolphins. You're going to get the Colts, Steelers, and Falcons. So Mike is a Steelers fan. I remember that he didn't even pick the Steelers. He got the Hines Ward last night. Things are working out pretty good for him as far as that front. Landon, you've got the Chiefs. You're going to get yourself the Chargers, Jaguars, and Ravens. All right, Mr. Davis. We got Robert Boulay with the Broncos. Bobby B, you are getting the Browns, Giants, and Lions. Jason Jarrett, Vikings. You are getting the Panthers, Jets, and Bills. And last but not least, the one, the only, Jay Morris. He's got the Cowboys. He's getting the Seahawks, Rams, and the Commanders as well. Box 88 out of 100. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen. Goats and Greats. This is Pick 1, Get 3, break number 3. 88. One of my favorite numbers because it's my number back to back. Let's see some heat. Got a lot of headliners out there. Mahomes is out there. Brady ×2. We have a Dan Marino. Is this the moment of truth where we pull one of those absolutely loaded names? Box 88. Let's see it, baby. Let's see the heat. We're more than halfway done with the series now, Dylan. I believe 49 boxes left after this one. 100-box series. We are cruising through the series right now. What do we have here? Ooh, beautiful looking Eagles Eclipse. It's time for Darius Slay. Big play Slay. One of the best corners in the NFL. Darius Slay. Look at that bad boy. Sick looking helmet. Darius Slay co-led the league in picks in 2017. He is a 4-time Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro in 2017. Who's got the Eagles? Eagles belong to, how about this? Jaron Cavella calling out the box number 88. Gets the win. Darius Slay, nicely done. Jaron Cavella. How about it, Jaron? Congratulations.
They picked the Packers, too.
The Packers guy, Dylan. But he's not giving me play-by-play. I only get it from you. Jaron Cavella. Congratulations, Jaron. Nicely done on that box call. One of the best corners in the league, Darius Slay. He likes it. He's excited. I would be too. The beautiful looking helmet. He had one spot in there. Got the big play Slay. Huge Packers fan. Huge Packers fan, he says. My favorite Packer of all time is Brett Favre. I'm a Bears fan, but I respected Brett Favre for his love and passion. Would love to pull the Brett Favre for you today, Jaron, in the breaks. Brett Favre still out there, Dylan. Still out there.
Push.
Dylan, man. You all right there, bud?
Yep, I'm all right there.
All right, let's make sure we got the orders rolling. We got live break 4. It should be Goats and Greats 4 in there. Tampa Bay Bucks are already selected in live break 4 in the Pick 1, Get 3. You can get that updated on the site.
That's
I know it should say live break 4, though, not live break 3.
No, it's no.
Okay, cool. Good deal. There it is. I see it. Live break 4. Perfect. Bucks already selected, guys. We did knock off a couple spots in the jerseys. 6 to go in the power back jerseys. We got 6 to go in the Playmaker minis. 7 to go Bell Cow Authentics. 10 in the beater box. 4 in the hockey pucks. So we just keep doing more boxes. We still got a lot of these big names in here. We got Patrick Mahomes is out there. No one has selected the Chiefs. Dan Marino out there. No one has selected the Dolphins. We got the Brett Favre helmet. No one's got the Packers. Russell Wilson. No one selected the Broncos. I do know we have a Ray Lewis in this series. And I know for a fact, even though J.J. Watt is out there, we also have a T.J. Watt as well. So get your spots in, guys. Get your spots in. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's keep doing breaks. Let's keep the orders coming. And let's keep Dylan busy. Let's keep Dylan busy so he can get those orders coming in and focus, Dylan. He's got the focus. He's got the heart of a champion. Dylan, man, getting ready to put those orders in for you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move. We're moving a little bit quicker during happy hour, a little bit quicker last night. But I do know more folks are filtering in to the room as the night goes. 3 breaks down in Goats and Greats already. 4 breaks down because of the eBay break. 4 breaks down in that. We did have a jersey break as well go in the Goats and Greats. So other stuff going down in preseason. The Browns taking a 24-13 lead. Joshua Dobbs, 10 of 12, 108 yards and a touchdown. Kobe Brissett, the Joshua Dobbs challenge for that quarterback spot. We got the Falcons up late, 27-23 on the Lions. If the Packers score a touchdown, Dylan, you can go crazy. I know they have a first and goal.
No, I know.
Otherwise, no moaning and groaning. Mike Tedesco is laughing too hard today. Laughing too hard at that Packers score. So, excited to have NFL back, guys. Excited to have NFL back. Excited to do breaks with you guys here in the break room. Excited to do breaks. Dylan, remember, only if they score a touchdown. You don't need the play-by-play. You got this, man.
I'm not giving the play-by.
Oh, I know, but we hear you. Mike hears you moaning and groaning. He hears you moaning and groaning, Dylan, man. Got an order coming in. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Ryan Murray, Michael Murray as well. Justin hopping in the breaks. We got a lot of folks playing the breaks right now. Are Ryan and Michael related? If you guys are related, do let me know. Do let me know. 6 to go. Patriots and Bucks are selected. Brady's off the board. However, how about this? We got 7 to go in the divisional break. You guys close out the divisional break. You guys get the box number first. So those are options here in the break room. Get your spots in, gentlemen. Get your spots in. Let's pull some heat in the break room.
Bigger Packers.
What'd you say?
I said I'm an even bigger Packers fan.
I don't know. Kevlar, he's a huge Packers fan. Jaron Cavella, he's diehard. No touchdown, says Richard Cox. No touchdown for the Packers.
Yeah. Bounced right off one of the guys' hands.
Okay, perfect. I love it. Let's go Niners, baby. Niners Nation. San Fran. San Fran, Dylan. San Fran. I'm a Bears fan, Dylan. I can't cheer for the Packers, even in preseason. I want to see more Trey Lance. Trey Lance is 4 of 5 with 92 pass yards and a touchdown. He hit Danny Gray for a 76-yard touchdown. Trey Lance is looking great for the Niners today. Looking really good for San Francisco. Their young quarterback. What do you guys think about Trey Lance? Is he the real deal? Is he going to take the Niners to the Super Bowl? Because Jimmy G already took him there, and he almost took him there again last year. If Trey Lance is any better than Jimmy Garoppolo, 49ers got a real shot at the Super Bowl this year, for sure. Got a great defense, a great running game. They have a great, running back in Mitchell. They got Debo, a great receiver. They have Kittle, a great tight end. The 49ers got all the tools to succeed. We got Jason Hall hopping in the breaks. Mike Tedesco hopping in. Jay Morris. We are knocking off slots like crazy, Dylan. Knocking off slots like crazy. So we are closing in. We just had the Panthers taken in pick 1, get 3. Broncos, Dolphins, Patriots, Bucks. So no one has selected the Chiefs for Patrick Mahomes. No one has selected the Packers for Brett Favre. So a lot of orders coming in. Thank you, new customer Jason Hall. New customer hopping in the breaks. Thank you, Jason. Welcome to the break room, and let us know what team you like. Jay Morris, thank you for spreading it out. Jay got an order into the pucks as well, the jerseys. We are 5 away in Goats and Greats divisional break. We are 5 away in Power Back jerseys. We are 3 away in pick 1, get 3 for the Goats and Greats. And 3 away on the hockey puck. So we're close on a bunch of breaks. Let's fill up the breaks, guys, and let's keep rocking and rolling in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I have a feeling that Brady might get pulled tonight. You might have 2 Bradys getting pulled tonight, Dylan. All the boxes available in Goats and Greats. If you guys are like, man, I didn't get the Brady division in time, you guys fill up the divisional break, you can definitely get randomized for that. What was pulled last? Dylan, what was the last thing we pulled?
The last thing we pulled.
Darius Slay. Zachariah, it was former Lion Darius Slay. It was Darius Slay on the Eagles Eclipse lid. Full-size replica helmet out of the Goats and Greats. Big play Slay. Darius Slay coming out in the last Goats and Greats break. So, touchdown Niners, 16-7. Niners looking good. My friend bet on the Niners to cover against the Packers. He is definitely taking down some money today. Zachariah saying nice. Zachariah, I saw that the Lions lost another heartbreaker. 27-23. It's the preseason, but another heartbreaker for the Lions. Always seems like they can't win those close games.
Even in preseason form.
They're always there. Detroit is always right there. And at the end, they come up just short. Story of the Lions. So we have 3 slots left in Goats and Greats, a replica helmet series. Guys, nobody has selected the Chiefs yet in the Goats and Greats. No one has selected the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes flashes out there. You got the Favre out there still, the Marino, 2 Bradys. A lot of options in the Goats and Greats. No one has selected the Chiefs. So I would get the Chiefs spot if I was you guys in a hurry. No one has selected the Packers. Brett Favre is out there. Richard says 53. All right, Richard. 53. Did he close it? Richard closed the divisional break, looks like, Dylan. So 53 will do, Richard. These are the high ones we've called. Have not seen 53 yet, so that will be good. That works, Mr. Richard Cox. Richard Cox has already won a Brady in this break room, looking to win another one. Richard, out of curiosity, I know you're a big collector. Other than Tom Brady, what is a helmet that you really want out of this series? Let me know what else you would like besides Tom Brady. Dylan is getting that list finalized, and then we'll rock and roll with box 53. This is Goats and Greats number 1 on divisional breaks. We've already done 1 eBay break and 3 pick 1, get 3 breaks as well. So Dylan, let me know when that list is ready. Richard will do box 53. Richard says, my new age. Richard just turned 53 earlier this week. I remember you said 52 for Brady, and you won him in some other series. Was it the Jersey series? You got a Brady calling out your old age. Looking for Brady or Patrick Mahomes or Brett Favre with that 53. All right, Richard. Good luck, man. You've certainly earned to win those helmets with all the orders you've gotten with us. You have certainly earned it. I will say that much. Yes, says Richard. I remember that. It was late in the night. It was a personal. Richard, I'll be honest with you. You made us change our rules. We decided break room exclusives for Brady's. However, we do have all the boxes available, so you can basically get a personal in this series. It's just on the break page. Dylan, how are we looking on Goats and Greats number 1?
We're looking. Just needed to throw together.
Okay. We'll got to have those ready to go. Let's go. Richard, 53. We'll get that box as soon as Dylan Man gets the list ready. Sweet. Thank you, sir.
Technology, am I right, guys?
Happens, Dylan. It happens. All right, so we got Dannett, Hansel, Jay Morris, Jason Hall, and then Richard Cox getting the last 5. I will randomize you guys 8 clicks for your divisions. Dylan, box 53 is called out by Richard. Richard saying Brady would go good with my jersey. I bet. So you want the Bucks Brady then You got a Brady jersey. Get the Bucks Brady to pair with it. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. All right, Richard, you do have the NFC South. You can get the Brady on the Bucks with the NFC South. Jason Hall, you've got the NFC North. Could be Brett Favre. Richard has the NFC East, NFC West. Bennett Hansel's got the AFC North. We got a Ray Lewis and a TJ Watt in this series. Richard Cox, AFC South. We got Jay Morris, JJJ. One spot in there. AFC East could be Brady, could be Marino. Richard Cox, AFC West, could be Patrick Mahomes. So, here we go. Goats and Greats, box 53 out of 100. I got Mahomes out there. We got Brady. We got Marino, Russell Wilson. We have so many big helmets in this series. Looking for a headliner. Box 53 out of 100. Here we go. Let's see this. Let's see the heat. Richard saying Brady would go good with my Brady jersey. Dylan. Would be a good combo for sure, Richard. Would be a good combo. Richard, I have a feeling you're going to like this helmet. Because I like this helmet personally, Dylan. This is one of the best receivers of all time. It is the one, the only, the legend, Marvin Harrison on a Colts flash. Pro Football Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison twice led the league in receiving yards, twice led the league in catches, once in receiving touchdowns, 8-time Pro Bowler, 5th all-time in catches, 5th all-time in receiving touchdowns, 9th all-time in receiving yards, one of the best receivers of all time, Marvin Harrison, AFC South. That is Richard Cox. Where's that thumbs up, Richard? Because this is a beautiful helmet. Marvin Harrison. Nicely done, Richard Cox. This guy was not even a headliner in the series. Tells you all the potential in the Goats and Greats. Marvin, he's out. He is out. Not one, but 2 thumbs up from Richard. Richard, that is also JSA certified on Marvin Harrison. This blue flash is nasty. I imagine Richard Adcook would like this as well. Another Richard, a big Colts fan. And I know one of the Barrick brothers is a huge Colts fan. This Marvin Harrison is fantastic. So that is awesome. Richard Cox. Nicely done, my man. Not the Brady, but pretty nice with the Marvin Harrison. Cool. We are rolling in Goats and Greats right now. We are rolling. So let's keep doing some breaks. Let's get that pick one, get 3 filled up. Dylan, how far away are we on the pick one, get 3?
We should be. We are 2 or 3 away.
3 away in that pick one,
Right.
get 3 break. 3 to go. So we do have the Goats and Greats number 2 up. As far as divisional break, Goats and Greats number 2 is up. 8 slots left in that. So if you guys want to buy out all the spots, you could get a guaranteed win. If you have a feeling on a box number, that is something that I would recommend personally. 3 to go in the pick one, get 3, like I said. No one has selected the Chiefs yet, which could be Patrick Mahomes. No one selected the Broncos yet, which could be Brett Favre. We got 5 spots left in the power back jerseys. Derrick Henry, O.J. Simpson, Najee Harris, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, Amari Cooper, and Kirk Cousins. All headliners are available. 6 to go in the Playmaker Minis. Terry Bradshaw, Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey, and Michael Irvin are out there. 7 to go in Bell Cow Authentics. Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, Trayvon Walker, Warren Moon, Tua, Marshall Faulk. All those guys are available. So get your spots in, guys. Get your spots in. Let's keep ripping some fire here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Let's go. Let's go. Dylan's ready to put some orders in. He is ready to input some orders. He is
I always am.
heartbroken about the Packers score, so he wants to put in some orders and have a good time.
Really heartbroken about it, but
Not heartbroken?
Mm.
You're doing okay?
yeah, doing all right.
All right, Dylan's doing good. Good. It's only preseason. It's true.
Mm.
You can't be heartbroken over preseason.
Obvious.
Cannot be heartbroken over preseason. So what's next in the breaks, guys? What break do you guys want to do next? Let us know. And we are happy to rock and roll with it here at Ultimate Autographs. Whatever you guys want to do next, we're more than happy to make it happen. Again, I am very surprised that Goats and Greats, pick one, get three. We got 3 slots left. No one has selected the Packers for Brett Favre. No one has selected who was the other one? The Broncos for Russell Wilson. We do have a Ray Lewis helmet in this series for the Ravens. And there's a TJ Watt, which could be the Steelers. So get those spots in, gentlemen. Ladies as well, get those spots in. Let's rip another Goats and Greats. Power back jerseys, 5 slots remaining. We'll definitely knock out at least one more of those today. That is the Chase Wheel Spin. Those are 2 breaks that are coming up shortly. If you're looking for breaks that will fill this program, Goats and Greats and Power back jerseys are the 2 I recommend. So who else is out there in the chat with us? Who else is out there? Who else is ready to ball and put some orders in? Let's go. Let's go with the orders, guys. Let's rock and roll with the orders. Baseball scores. I have Phillies and Mets tied at 1 in the 8th. I have the Mets winning that game. Mets winning that game. Richard hopping in the breaks. Richard's paying attention. He got the Packers and he got the Chiefs. Packers and Chiefs. So 1 spot to go now in that pick 1, get 3. 1 spot to go. Dylan's making sure he's focused on the orders. He got 1 to go, guys. Let's fill it up. Let's get that closed up. We can get the TJ Watt or the Ray Lewis if you guys want to get the Ravens or Steelers. Thank you, Richard, for hopping in. Thank you, Richard, for hopping in. We are getting very close on Goats and Greats. Very, very close. So, Richard, Jay Morris, Jason Hall, Mike Tedesco, all those guys making moves in the last 15 minutes. You guys are out there, let's hop in and let's do some breaks. You guys are out there, let's hop in and let's do some breaks. 1 spot to go. I will drop that link directly in the chat for you guys. 1 spot left. Everyone out there in the chat, let me know what helmet you guys most want. Brady aside, who else do you guys want? Marino, Mahomes. Maybe you want that Russell Wilson flat white. Maybe you want the Brett Favre flash. Let me know what you guys are feeling out there in the chat. I don't know where Derek Garcia went. Derek could get that Bo Jackson jersey tonight as well. That would be fun for Mr. Garcia. So I would like to pick up a little bit on the breaks, Dylan. We've been a little bit slow the last 10, 15 minutes. We were red hot to start the show. We've been a little bit slow the last 15 minutes, guys. We were on for 4.5 hours last night. That is because orders were coming in hot, Dylan. You guys got to get those orders coming in hot to keep the night rolling, keep us rocking here in the break room. Pretty confident that's going to happen. I don't know where Matt Dunn went. He was getting a lot of orders earlier.
He might just be watching.
Jerome Nypaver might be in, hopefully soon. I know Richard's in here, though, so we do have Richard. He is a big dog, waiting to take out some Brady helmets here in the break room. So 1 spot left. Who's going to close out this break? 1 spot left. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to do it? Who's going to close it up? Who's going to let us have some fun here in the breaks? I can't wait to see this next box. I mean, we have so many good helmets left in this series. I know our owner, Matt Salas, also mentioned there's an Aiden Hutchinson in this series, a Trayvon Walker, the top 2 overall picks. We know Ray Lewis is out there. We know TJ Watt is out there. 2 Brady's out there. There's a Favre. There's a Mahomes. There is a Marino. There's a Russell Wilson. I mean, there's a lot of really good stuff out there, guys. So get your spots in. Let's pull that heat. Let's pull that heat. And if you're tired of someone stealing your team really fast, you have the divisional option where you guys get randomized into your divisions. We've got the Goats and Greats up in 2 different ways. Goats and Greats, divisional break, and we got the pick 1, get 3 Goats and Greats as well. So a lot of options. We got an order coming in. That should mean we're closed, I hope. Zachariah Zerch got the Lions, looking for the Aiden Hutchinson. All right, Zachariah, let me know on a box number, gentlemen. If you're in that break, drop me a box number. First box that gets dropped, that is the one we are rolling with. So Zachariah Zerch has the Lions. I'm going to start taking out the teams you guys selected. I will get this break prepped and ready to go. These are some of the high boxes that we haven't done yet. Some of the high boxes. All right.
Did apart. One of them got the Arizona Cardinals, but just move that to.
Who got the Arizona Cardinals?
Yeah, Jason Hall.
Jason Hall. Jason. If you're watching, let me know if you want to be moved to the next break with the Cardinals, or we can refund you. If we don't hear from you, we are going to move you to the next break. But give them like a minute or 2, Dylan, before you make it live. Jason, we have a thing where we oversell the breaks. So sometimes if you just hop in and someone else gets it at the same time, for that pick 1, get 3, it seems to oversell in the system. If somebody hits Tom and wants to trade me, hit me up here on Discord. Willing to trade 2 to 3 authentics. Also have some minis, says Brennan. Okay, Brennan. I will tell you this, Brennan. I love you, man. You're an awesome dude. Willing to bet that not a lot of people are trading the Brady unless it's for a boatload of cash. But that's just my guess. Michael Murray. You've got yourself the Bucks. I will subtract the Bucks. Let me know on a box number, gentlemen. Let me know on a box number. Ryan Murray looking for the Patriots, looking for that Brady. We got Mike Tedesco's got the Dolphins. He could get himself the Marino, but who knows, Brennan? Maybe a guy who loves a certain team wins the Brady. Maybe you've got something he likes. It's possible, but there's a lot to trade for a Brady. Those don't go easy. Jay Morris has the Broncos. Broncos going off the board. Richard's got the Chiefs. And Dylan, we haven't heard from Mr. Hall. Let's move him to the next break. Is the Cardinals.
Got it.
That's what we'll do. Richard's got the Packers. All right, Richard. We got Zachariah Zerch with the Lions. So let me know on a box number, guys. Otherwise, we are going low number. That would be 15. 15, 29, 30, 35, 36, 45, and 52 to 100 available. So we will go low number unless I hear from a box by the time I get these teams ready. Dylan will clean up the sheet, and we're going to rock and roll here. Goats and Greats. Live break 4 in the pick 1, get 3. Got Chargers, Rams, and Cardinals going to Michael Murray, who's got the Bucks. Ryan Murray's got the Colts, Falcons, and Seahawks, along with the Patriots. We got ourselves Mike Tedesco. Mike's got the Dolphins. Mike will also get himself Dolphins. He gets the next 3. He's getting the Saints, Jets, and Commanders. Rhino 84. Ryan Murray wants box 84, Dylan, man. Box 84. So I'll take care of these if you want to get 84 from the back, sir.
All right. On.
Hold on, do that last one, the Jets one, real quickly. When you're in there, it won't let me get in there. Maybe do that last row, Jets and Commanders, and I'll take care of the rest. Jason Hall, you've got the Panthers. You're getting the next set of teams. You were going to get the Commanders. No, Commanders were just gotten. You're going to get the Niners, Bengals, and Browns. All right, Mr. Hall. We got Jay Morris. Jay, you've got the Browns. Big Browns fan. Dog pound, baby. No, excuse me. Browns or Jason Hall. Jay Morris. You got the Broncos. Looking for that Russell Wilson. You get the next three teams. That would also be the Bills, Steelers, and Vikings. Fantastic, Jay. We got Richard Cox. Richard wants the Mahomes. He's got the Chiefs. Richard is also getting the next three teams, which are the Giants, Cowboys, and Ravens.
83, right?
84, sir. 84. You always miss it by one, Dylan. You're good. So we got the Bills, Steelers, and Vikings going to Jay Morris. Next set of teams, Giants, Cowboys, and Ravens going to Richard Cox. Richard, Ravens could be Ray Lewis. Cowboys, we got a lot of Cowboy hits, so it could be a lot of fire. Richard's got the Packers, could get the Brett Favre. He is also getting the Raiders, Titans, and Eagles. All right, Mr. Richard. And then finally, Zachariah's got the Lions. Zachariah, you get the last three teams as well. That would be, let's take a look. The Bears, Jaguars, and Texans. Box 84 out of 100. Two Brady's still out there. Two Brady's still out there. Randomizers down. There we go. Box 84 out of 100. Good luck, gentlemen. This is the Randy Moss box because Randy Moss was 84. So let's see what we got here. 84 out of 100. Let me write down 84 as the box we pulled. 84 written down. Let's see what we got here. All replica helmets. A lot of headliners left in this series. A lot of headliners left. Absolutely, Brennan. It never hurts to try, man. Never hurts to try. What in the world do we have here? Well, it's the Randy Moss box, right? We got a Viking, Tommy Kramer. So how about this? Vikings are, let's see, who's got the Vikings? Minnesota Vikings. Didn't someone just pick the Vikings? No, it's Jay Morris. Jay Morris, you are getting the Vikings. You got 2-minute Tommy, touchdown Tommy Kramer. Vikings quarterback was great at the 2-minute drill. He was a former Pro Bowl quarterback for the Vikings. Congratulations, Jay Morris, on the Tommy Kramer. Nicely done. Tommy Kramer led the league in passer rating in 1986, Dylan. Second team All-Pro, Pro Bowler then, 159 passing touchdowns in his career, nearly 25,000 career pass yards. Zachariah doesn't like it. He's a Lions fan, which makes sense. Jay Morris, congrats on that beautiful-looking Tommy Kramer auto. Can't question the auto. The auto is very nice on that Tommy Kramer. Auto is very, very nice.
Very, very nice.
All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back, guys.
Back.
PSA certified there on Tommy Kramer. Let's run this bad boy back. The auto is nice. Like I said, you cannot question the auto. Zachariah says congrats. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Very, very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
So we got the goats and greats. Number 5 is already up. Cardinals and Bucks are taken. We got 6 more left. No one has taken the Patriots. No one has taken the Packers, the Chiefs. A lot of options, guys. We're knocking out some slots on the jerseys, too. 3 to go in the power pack jerseys as well. 3 spots left. So let's keep filling up breaks. Let's keep filling up breaks. I am confident we can knock out a bunch more breaks. And, you know, we can pull a Brady tonight, guys. We can pull a Brady tonight. We got number 6 up in that pick 1, get 3. Live break number 6 is up. Live break 5, excuse me. Live break 5 is next. 6 will be up soon, though, Dylan, because we'll fill up 5 very short. We've been filling these up pretty quickly. I got to say, these have been filling up fast. Filling up fast in the Ultimate Autographs break room. So, let me know what's next, guys. Someone get your Patriot spot, because the Brady Pats is out there. Brennan, get that spot now, my man. No one has taken the Patriot spot yet. 3 left in the Power Back jerseys. We do have 6 left in the Playmaker Minis, 6 left in the Bell Cow Authentics, 9 to go in the Beater Box, 3 to go in the Hockey Puck. So we have knocked off slots in all of our breaks tonight. Goats and Greats is what's moving the fastest, but we are knocking off spots all over the break page right now, which is great.
Really great.
Really great. Thank you very much, guys, for getting those orders in. You guys are making this a fun night. We wouldn't have jobs if it wasn't for the customers, Dylan. They are making our life awesome.
Real MVPs right there.
MVPs indeed. So Jason Hall hopping in, Michael Murray hopping in. Jason got a couple spots in the jerseys. So let's get the jerseys closed up. Break number 2. Let's add some more names to the Chase Wheel Spin. Power Back jerseys, 3 slots left. Otherwise, we're pretty much rolling with this pick 1, get 3. We're pretty much rolling, knocking off boxes left and right in the Goats and Greats replica helmet series. Knocking off boxes left and right, which is what I love to see, Dylan.
Exactly.
We're here to do breaks. We're here to have a good time. We're doing just that. So 6 spots left. Cardinals and Bucks selected. So there is still a Brett Favre out there. Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Tom Brady, Patriots. That is 5 spots right there. That should get us down to 1 spot left. We do have a Ray Lewis in this series, and we got a TJ Watt. There's a JJ Watt, but there's also a TJ Watt in this series as well. So Justin on Earth hopping in, Richard Cox hopping in. You guys are awesome. I think Richard closed out the jerseys. So Richard, drop me a box number for the jerseys. We got 5 left in the Goats and Greats. Pick 1, get 3. Jersey break number 2. What are we feeling, Mr. Richard? What are we feeling? Dylan, we'll get that second jersey ready. We did pull a 2 in the first one. Who knows what we'll pull in the second one? Richard will be in for that Chase Wheel Spin as well. So imagine if he hits like the Derrick Henry today, or the Bo Jackson, or the Najee Harris. Those would be great hits. New guy, Justin, into the break room. Thank you, Dylan, for getting that 1 in there. Justin, welcome to the break room. Let us know what team you like. Jason Hall, pretty new as well, I believe. Let us know what team you like, Jason. Richard, I know is in the chat. I know Richard is out there watching. Richard, drop me a box number, sir. Drop me a box number for the Power Backs. This is actually number 2 already, which is good. Power Backs number 2. So, what are we feeling? Otherwise, I will get the boxes randomized. Happy to randomize the boxes. And Dylan, man, when you get a second, if you can upload a fresh Power Back. You the man, Dylan, man. So, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. So I will randomize those boxes unless I hear on a box from you guys. Let's knock out a Bell Cow Authentic tonight, too. 6 spots to go in those Authentics as well. Jordan Haar hopping in the breaks. Thank you, Jordan. Got himself the Broncos. Could be getting that Russ. Could get the Russell Wilson. I'm going to get all these boxes set up. Richard, if you've got one, you can buzzer beat me. I haven't seen Justin or Jason in the chat at all tonight. But if you guys are out there too, you can buzzer beat me as well. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick the box in the Power Back jerseys. All right, here we go. Randomizer's up. If you guys do buzzer beat me on a number while I'm doing this, I'm happy to take it. Otherwise, we're going with top spot number after 8 clicks. 7 and 8. We're going with box 2, Dylan. Box 2 in the power back jerseys. Last chance to buzzer beat it. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm getting you guys set up for your divisions. All right, here we go. 8 clicks on the randomizer. Let's see what divisions we got. 6, 7, and 8. All right, Richard up top in the NFC North. We got Jason Hall in the NFC South, NFC East. Richard in the NFC West. Jason's got the AFC North. Could be the Harris jersey. We got Jason, like I said, in the North. Richard Cox has the AFC South. Justin's got the AFC East. That could be O.J. Simpson. Justin's got the AFC West. Could be Bo Jackson. By the way, Richard, AFC South. That could be King Henry. Derrick Henry, to be exact. So power back jerseys. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. See some heat. All right, we got one of the best nicknames in sports, Dylan. One of the best nicknames in sports history. It is the Nigerian Nightmare. It is Christian Okoye. Chiefs fullback, running back type in the late 80s, early 90s. Led the league in rush yards in 1989. A first-team All-Pro that year. Christian Okoye jersey. That is a new customer. First ever break. Justin Connerth. Congrats on the Christian Okoye jersey. He was definitely a power back. Nicely done, Justin, on the Okoye. Cool. Love that nickname, Nigerian Nightmare. That's what he was for defenses. An absolute nightmare. All right, let me write this up. Meanwhile, let's get that goats and greats filled up. How close are we dealing on the pick one, get three?
We're halfway.
4 away on the next goats and greats, guys. Just 4 slots left. Get those orders coming in. Let's pull a Brady. Come on now. Let's pull a Brady. Christian Okoye. Justin, if you're watching, let me know on your thoughts, and congrats on your first win. Zachariah saying, I like the black Chiefs jersey. I like it as well. I like the black Chiefs jersey as well. Dylan, that fresh jersey break, my man. Fresh jersey break. Sometimes you just gotta like save after you do it and refresh. So always check the live break page, make sure it's up. Sometimes it's mean, I know. Been there, done that. Yeah, I love these Chiefs black jerseys as well, Zachariah. They're very, very clean looking. Very clean. Christian Okoye, number 35. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Let's get that pick one, get three filled up. Cardinals, Broncos, Dolphins, and Bucks are taken. The Packers are not taken yet for Brett Favre. The Chiefs are not taken yet for Patrick Mahomes. Was trying to figure out where to chat, so I'll try this. LOL, said Justin. Super excited to win my first break here. I'm a Dolphins fan, by the way. Awesome. Awesome, Justin. So, obviously, you probably know if you're watching, but we got a Dan Marino full-size replica helmet with that sick visor. Goats and greats. We got divisional breaks, and we have pick one, get three breaks where you can select the Dolphins. They are currently taken in the next break, but Dan Marino, without question, the greatest Dolphin of all time. You could get him in that Goats and Greats series if you want Dan the Man Marino. That Jersey series you're playing also has a Jalen Waddle, as you see, as far as Dolphin stuff. The talented second-year receiver, Dylan. Jalen Waddle set the record for most catches by a rookie last year. 104 catches as a rookie last year. NFL record. That's impressive. That is very, very impressive. More orders coming in. We got Jordan Haar hopping in the breaks. Jordan got the Broncos. Could be Russell Wilson. We got Jordan with, let's see, the Chiefs. Could be Patrick Mahomes. And Justin is already smart. He didn't even need me to tell him. He's already in pick one, get three. Could get the Marino with this slot. So good luck, Justin. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully, Marino, Mahomes, Brady, one of those guys comes out the next break. Brett Favre. All the boxes are available. So, Dylan, going into the show, we had 53 boxes left in that series. We have done 6 others. I think we're down to 47 boxes in the Goats and Greats. So, we are moving in that series for sure at the moment. So, that pick one, get three break is coming up. We have just 3 slots left. 3 slots left. No one has selected the Packers yet for that Brett Favre helmet. And Dylan, how about this? This is the crazy thing. Usually the Brady slots are the first ones taken. And I do want to make it obvious, guys. You select your team, you got to scroll down. So someone selected the Cardinals. Make sure you're scrolling down and selecting your actual team. Because no one has selected the Patriots yet. And someone's got to get the Brady. Mike Tedesco hopping in. Mike got the Patriots. He is a sneaky guy. Couldn't get the Marino division, but he is getting the Patriots and Brady division. So, still looking for the Brett Favre pick as well. The Brett Favre team in that pick one, get three. No one's gotten the Favre yet. So 2 spots to go. I'll drop that link directly in the chat, guys. Let's get this break filled up next. That break is coming up. Everything else is pretty open on the break page. If you guys want to do any other breaks other than pick one, get three, get your spots in. But we'll keep doing this. We'll be here all night. It is not even 9 yet, Dylan. We were here till 11:30 last night. So as long as orders are coming in, we will be here all night. To make it happen, to pull the fire here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Jordan Love has been okay, Dylan. 11 of 20. Oh, 3 picks.
He's not.
I didn't see 3 picks. 3 picks for Jordan Love. That's why you've been quiet. 3 picks.
2 of those picks came off a bounced reflection, and then one of those was his fault.
Okay.
Everyone's already calling him a bust now. It's like just preseason game 1.
Jacob Hayes is
it's
in the
only
room.
First half, anyways.
Jacob says it's game time. Jacob, 2 spots left in Goats and Greats. Jacob. We pulled a Warren Moon lunar helmet out of Goats and Greats. Warren Moon on the Seahawks. You missed out on the Warren Moon, Jacob. Very first break of the night. Warren Moon coming out today. We have done 6 Goats and Greats. We did 1 eBay break, 1 divisional break. We did 4 pick one, get 3. We've done 2 jersey breaks as well. So, hit of the night, says Zachariah, the Moon. Who won the Moon? It was David Williams got the Moon, and he was very excited. Here's the Warren Moon. I'll show it off. Probably hit of the night so far. Probably. Look at how nasty this bad boy looks. Warren Moon Lunar. David Williams won this bad boy. That was a great start to the show tonight. Great start to the show. The Warren Moon replica lunar helmet. Hall of Fame 06. Pro Football Hall of Famer. One of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Warren Moon. On the Seahawks helmet, not on the Oilers, this on the Seahawks. Look at how clean that looks. Seahawk Lunars might be my favorite looking Lunars. I just love that lime green. I love the bird. It's beautiful. It is, to be honest, just a very, very beautiful helmet with the Warren Moon. So, get your spots in for that next pick one, get 3. And Jacob, we do have 6 left in the Bell Cow Authentics. You can get the Warren Moon Authentic. Like I said, Jacob, Once we get this Goats and Greats series closed up or close to closed up, or we're not running Pick 1, Get 3, Dylan, the next plan for the next break that we'll do Pick 1, Get 3 is the Authentics. So as soon as we take down the Pick 1, Get 3 for this break, we'll be running Authentics Pick 1, Get 3. I need a Warren Moon, said Jacob. He needs it bad. He wants Warren Moon badly. It'd be a great helmet to have. There's no doubt about that. Would be a great helmet to have. That is for sure. Brennan, I believe you. Brennan is a very honest guy. Brennan says, I don't know. I've been watching Love overthrow a lot of passes. Not a Packer hater either. As a Pats fan, I hold no animosity.
He's been overthrowing a little bit.
So he has not looked good tonight, according to Brennan.
He's like in the middle. There are certain passes that aren't his fault necessarily. There was one where he got it to Dubs, and then the cornerback basically ripped it out of Dubs, and then it went as a pick. And then there was the last pick that he had, that I think was on him. Cornerback read him perfectly.
Well, 3 picks is not a good half, but the guy hasn't played much, so he's definitely warming up, playing a great defense in the Niners.
Rookie defense.
I've decided I'm an authentic helmet man. I love the reps, but the authentics are just beautiful. So, preseason game 1, just saying, says Zachariah, absolutely. You can't take too much into effect in preseason game 1. It's a long way to go. It's one of those things where we overreact. A guy is either the next coming of Tom Brady or he's the next Jamarcus Russell. The truth is, they're all somewhere in between.
Yeah,
it's
just I'm just saying.
It's just preseason. Jacob Hayes, by the way, said he's an authentic guy. I love authentics as well, Jacob. We are gonna get pretty hot with the authentics once we pull the Brady. A lot of folks want to see the Brady. A lot of folks want to see the Mahomes. They want to see the Marino. That's what's hot right now. But authentics are very hot in this break room. Very hot. That Brady authentic series we had, Dylan, the 40-box series, that was gone in a week. So we'll have some great authentics coming up, Jacob. And we definitely going to pull that Warren Moon at some point soon. You want to get authentics? Bell Cow Authentics, have at it. 6 slots left. You get us down to like 3 or 4. That break is going to fill tonight as well. So
then again, I think Love has been throwing to 80. He's been throwing to Dubs a lot though during this game. What I've noticed, he hasn't really spread the ball around. That's
the new Devontae Adams, is what you're saying.
Well, the Devontae Adams, he should at least catch him.
That's true.
Though it's not Dubs' fault though. And it's kind of both of their faults. When it comes to certain guys, like the first pick that Jordan Love threw was like a ricochet off somebody. Not his fault on that one.
All right, well, there you go. Zachariah, how did you feel about the Lions tonight in preseason? It's preseason.
That had to be a heartbreaker, though.
I know they lost a close game. What were your thoughts on your Lions tonight? Zachariah, that's a great question. He's got a question. Who are the Packers receivers again? I don't know either. I know they have Christian Watson. I don't know much else. And he's injured, isn't he?
He's injured, but he's not like crucially injured. He's just has a knee injury that he's doing. He has surgery on his knee and stuff. I don't think it's the end of the world for Jordan Love yet, but everybody's starting to be like, he's already a bust. It's like season 1. Just let the guy do what he needs to do.
All right.
Dubs and Torrey though. Romeo Dubs and Sammy Torrey. Those are the guys he's been throwing to. And then Jawan Reed-Free, he's been thrown to a little bit, and then some of the running backs in the background. Yeah.
All right, let's throw some breaks out there, guys. Let's throw some breaks out there. Goats and Greats. We've got this coming up. Ooh. Goats and Greats. All replica helmets.
Okay.
Dylan, man, hold on. Going over the replica helmets. No Packer talk right now. We got the Brett Favre out there as far as Packers. We got the Russell Wilson. We got Patrick Mahomes out there. We got Dan Marino, 2 Tom Brady's, all out there in the Goats and Greats replica helmets. Goats and Greats replica helmets. We've got ourselves a Ray Lewis as well. We got TJ Watt in this series too, guys. So 2 spots left. Ravens and Steelers would be good teams to get. Let's take a look at who's been taken. No one has selected the Packers yet either. Could be the Brett Favre. So get the Packers in that slot. Deshaun Watson was terrible tonight. I didn't watch the game, but looking at the stats, 1 of 5 with 7 pass yards. Josh Dobbs, 10 of 13, 108 yards and a touchdown. Josh Rosen, 6 of 7, 56 yards. But understandably, Watson is rusty. So, Pete saying, Kamen, I got the Palmer earlier today, but I wanted to confirm my shipping address. Forgot to check earlier. Not sure if you can make a note. I wanted it to ship to the 4437 address in my office. All right, Pete, let me look at your account, man. Let me look at your account. Dude hasn't played in 2 years. That's right, Zachariah. Very rusty. Very, very rusty. All right, Pete. So I'll be honest with you, Pete. Let me see. I want to make sure here.
Good stuff from Love.
Okay, so I don't have that work address in for you, Pete. You can go into your account and edit the shipping address. We have you down as the 1949 address. I don't want to read off your whole address, by the way, but Pete, if you can shoot our customer service team a note, they can take care of that for you. I will send our shipping guy a note as well. But actually, I can't physically edit your address as far as I know. You got to go in there and edit it yourself. Touchdown Packers. Congrats, Dylan.
Yeah.
You can shout now. You can twist and shout.
No, I just think that was a really good awareness pass. One of the guys was aware of Love's pass and he got it and then for the touchdown. Not bad. Like I said, it's only preseason game 1. Everybody's already acting like the game is over with. Jeez.
You know what's not over, Dylan? Breaks going down tonight. A lot of breaks coming up. We have just 2 left in that pick 1, get 3 for Goats and Greats number 5. 2 slots left. Let's fill up the bad boy. Let's fill up that bad boy. Looking forward to filling it.
One of the 49ers guys trying to step his foot out of bounds when he catches the ball, basically for like a kickoff. 40-yard line. Dropped it.
Wayne Walker looking good, says Brennan.
Oh, yeah, he has been looking good.
Zachariah saying it's just great to have football back on. I agree.
It is. It's awesome.
Even if it's preseason, it's great to have football back.
Exciting to look at some of these
guys. Pete saying, okay, yeah, I keep switching. As my billing is my home, I'll shoot them a message. Thank you. So, Pete, here's what I'll do for you. So, Luke, you guys see Luke as the producer here at Ultimate Autographs. I know he'll be hosting tomorrow, filling in. Luke does shipping for us, and he does customer service. I'm going to send Luke a note. But, Pete, if you do watch the stream tomorrow, Luke will be on tomorrow at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Luke covers our customer service and our shipping. He is the perfect guy to talk to as far as all that goes, Pete. So drop in briefly tomorrow at 2 o'clock or 7 o'clock if you have a second, and you can actually ask Luke on the air, and he will do his best to take care of you. I will shoot him a note, though, let him know that you reached out. But Luke is your go-to man on that question. You'll see him here tomorrow at Ultimate Autographs. Luke produces for me on Tuesday nights. He produces for Steven on Wednesday nights and fills in when he needs to as a host. Fills in here and there. Luke is great at everything he does. So we appreciate Luke for all that he does here at Ultimate Autographs. He's a hard worker, utility man here in the break room. Does a lot for us. So let's rock and roll on the breaks, though, guys. Let's rock and roll. I'll give you guys a top-to-bottom break page look. Pete says, sounds good. Thanks, guys. You are very, very welcome, Pete. All right, here we go. Randomizer's going up. Randomizer's going up. We got the power back jerseys, 8 spots to go. We got 2 to go in the Goats and Greats. This power back jersey, by the way, guys, No headliners pulled yet. All headliners available. We got Najee Harris, Derrick Henry, Jalen Waddle, Bo Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins, Amari Cooper. All headliners are out there. Nothing has been pulled yet. Goats and Greats, again, we've got ourselves 2 Brady's in this series, a Patrick Mahomes, a Dan Marino, and a Brett Favre available in the Goats and Greats. There's a Ray Lewis, a TJ Watt as well. We have that up as a divisional break too. Series we're sleeping on at the moment in the break room. We are sleeping on this mini helmet series. Justin Herbert, Terry Bradshaw, LaDainian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey, Michael Irvin. All names we have yet to pull in the break room. So Herbert's value is only going to go up. And once he starts winning playoff games, that will be one of the most valuable names in sports memorabilia. Double box break there on the minis. Bell Cow Authentics. We got just 25 of these boxes left. Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Trayvon Walker, Marshall Faulk, Warren Moon, Tua. For the Dolphin fans, Tua authentic in this series. We have 3 of the best running backs ever. Faulk, Bettis, and Davis. Love that Bettis flash helmet, by the way. Warren Moon on that retro-looking Seattle Seahawks helmet. Number 1 overall pick for the Jaguars. Trayvon Walker is out there. And then we got an O.J. Simpson in this series as well. That is a great series. We're sleeping on those series a little bit right now. I know the replica helmets are the hot series in the room because Brady's out there. But we got some great authentics. We got some great minis, guys. Let's do some breaks. I know we'll get this pick 1, get 3 filled up. But after this break, I would like to do some more breaks. Closest break, Goats and Greats, replica helmet series. 2 spots left in pick 1, get 3. Otherwise, I'll drop in the live break page link. And I will drop the link into the Goats and Greats as well so you guys can fill those bad boys up. Jay Morris hopping in. Jay got the Rams in pick 1, get 3. So we have 1 spot left in pick 1, get 3. No one has selected the Packers. There's a Brett Favre flash out there in this series. No one has selected the Packers. I would get that last spot and get the Brett Favre helmet. That would be an insane way to win. Don't you think, Dylan?
I think that would be a win.
Brett Favre would be nasty. Imagine if someone gets selected as the Packers. Like, they don't even pick them. They get selected as the Packers. That would be absolutely wild.
Ooh. On the defense.
So get your spots in, guys. Get your spots in. Let's rock and roll here. Let's rock and roll on the breaks. 1 left in Goats and Greats. 1 spot to go. 1 spot to go in the Goats and Greats. Let's fill that bad boy up. And I'm looking forward to ripping another good helmet, Dylan. Looking forward to ripping another good helmet. How about you?
I'm looking forward to that, too.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to do the closer magic? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Imagine getting that last spot. You select the Packers. You get the Brett Favre helmet. That would be a great way to close out that break. Would be a great way to close out that break. I do want to let you guys know we're moving a little bit slower. We were really hot about the first hour, hour and a half. We have slowed down considerably the last 30 minutes or so. We are not looking to go home. Want to keep ripping boxes, but we do got to start moving with the orders. Got to start moving, guys. Got to start grooving. So, otherwise, let me know what you guys are watching tonight. Maybe a little baseball, maybe a little NFL action. Let me know what you guys are watching tonight. I do know that the big story today was Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was fantastic. 6 of 6 for 80 yards and a touchdown for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts looked really, really good. 158.3, the perfect passer rating, the perfect performance for Jalen Hurts today. So he left. There was 14-0 after 1 quarter. The Eagles' backups have not played great. But Hurts got in there. He got the job done and had a good time.
He just forced a fumble.
Nice, Dylan. 100% Luke is a workhouse. I asked him about a shipping number. He made a note and emailed me the same night. There you go, Brennan. Luke is a monster.
Machine. He will not stop until.
Richard Cox hopping in. We are closed out on the Goats and Greats. Richard got the Packers.
Okay, nobody buy anymore.
Yeah, make sure we get that drafted up. Let me know on a box number, guys. Let me know on a box number for the Goats and Greats. All boxes available. These are some of the high ones we've done. Otherwise, some of the lower ones are on the ticker. 52 through 100 available. Let's roll. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's pull some fire. Could be a great hit coming up. Could be a great hit coming up. What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling on the box number? I'm going to actually get this break set up. I'm going to start taking off the teams you guys have. If I don't get a box number, I'm going to go low number. So low number would be 15. We will do box 15 unless I hear from you guys in another box. I don't do low number. I don't typically do that ever. However, there's like 40-something boxes to randomize. That is a lot of boxes to randomize. So I'm going to start subtracting the teams you guys have. If you're in that break, do drop me a box number. Do drop me a box number. So Jason's got the Cardinals. I'm going to take the Cardinals off. Justin, we just did 88, my man. We just did 88. 36 is here, though. We'll do 36, Richard. 36 works. So let me take the randomizer down and show you a little bit. Justin, I've been writing down some of the high numbers. We can't get them all on the ticker. 88 is right here. You're good. That's not your fault, man. That's not your fault. I have 52 through 100 available. Some of those were called. We will do 36, Dylan, man. Box 36.
36. All right, you got it.
All right, randomizers back up. We got Michael Murray with the Bucks, Tampa Bay Bucks going off the board. We got Justin Unearth with the Dolphins. All right, Justin. We got Jordan with the Broncos. Denver Broncos for Jordan. We got Jordan's got the Chiefs looking for Mahomes. All right, Jordan. We got Mike Tedesco's got the Patriots looking for the Brady. Patriots going off the board. We got Jay with the Rams. All right, Jay. We got Richard Cox with the Packers, Green Bay Packers. So those are all the teams you guys have. We're going to randomize 8 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person. Top 3 going to the first person. And 8. All right, Browns, Falcons, and Giants going to Jason Hall. So, Jason, you've got the Cardinals, the Browns, the Falcons, and the Giants. Michael Murray's got the Bucks. He'll get the Cowboys, Commanders, and Ravens. All right. Dolphins are Justin's team. Justin looking to get that Dan Marino. You got yourself the Steelers, Lions, and Saints as well. We do have a TJ Watt in this series. We do have an Aiden Hutchinson in this series. You can hit those guys for sure. Jordan's got the Broncos. He's going to get the next 3. That's the Panthers, Titans, and Niners. Somehow I feel like 36 is in the room. Dylan Mann. 36 is back there. Never mind. 36 in the back. Jordan's got the Chiefs. Jordan's going to get the Colts, Vikings, and Raiders. All right, Jordan. Mike Tedesco.
Okay,
Mike's got the Patriots.
I got this.
He's going to get the next 3. Okay, cool. You're fine. Mike will get the next 3. That includes the Eagles, Bengals, and Jets. All right, Mr. Mike. We got Jay Morris with the Rams. Jay will get the Jaguars, Texans, and Bears. And lastly, Richard Cox. Got the Packers. Richard also has the Bills, Seahawks, and Chargers. Richard is a Bills fan. So that could work out very nicely for Mr. Richard Cox. So here we go. We got box 36. Box 36 out of 100. Good luck, guys. We are looking for Tom Brady, looking for Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. So many huge names still out there in this series. Goats and greats. It's named that for a reason. It is full of goats. It is full of greats. It is an absolutely fantastic series. Here we go. What could we pull in here? We're rolling with this series the last 2 nights. Rolling with this series. Could this be a headliner? Ooh, this is nice. So, not a headliner in this series. However, this guy is often headliner worthy. And look at this. On a Flash helmet. We got Antonio Gates on that beautiful Chargers Flash helmet. An absolute beast. He is a 7th all-time in career receiving touchdowns. 1st all-time among tight ends. Antonio Gates, an absolute legend. It was Rivers to Gates. Touchdown Chargers. Who's got the Chargers?
Richard.
Chargers belong to Richard Cox. Last team selected. Look at this. I got to go all the way to the bottom. The very last team selected, it is Antonio Gates. #1 all-time among tight ends in career receiving touchdowns. It is JSA certified. Waiting for that thumbs up from Richard on the Antonio Gates. That is a nice hit, Richard. Maybe my favorite Flash in sports. This powder blue Chargers. It is nasty looking. How about it, Richard Cox? How about it on the Antonio Gates? That is cool. Richard's got the thumbs up, Dylan. That's what he does. Gives us thumbs up. He's been given that a lot. He has won a lot of helmets tonight. He is just heating up. He's coming for the Brady. He is just heating up tonight in the breaks. Congrats, Richard.
Yeah. Kind of content with how Love's doing. While it isn't like mind-boggling stats, it's still improvements. And our defense is getting into it too.
Well, they gave up 20 points in the first half, and he's got 3 picks still, and it can't be too happy.
But did score 14 points first half too. So
that's true.
It's preseason.
All right,
okay.
Richard, congrats on the Antonio Gates. We got another order coming in. We are moving on the breaks. Let's see. Nelson Schwartz, you have missed a lot. We have done a lot of Goats and Greats boxes. We pulled Antonio Gates tonight. We pulled Warren Moon tonight. We pulled Joe Montana in the early show. We have done a lot of good stuff. So we have done, let's see. We have done 5 pick one, get 3s, an eBay break, and a divisional break in the Goats and Greats.
Not bad.
So 7 Goats and Greats boxes. We did 2 jersey boxes as well. 2 jersey boxes in the Power Back Jersey Series. So we are cruising in the breaks tonight, looking for more orders, looking for more fun in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So let's keep those orders coming in. Let's keep rolling tonight. Nelson says, nice! Exclamation point. It is very, very nice, Mr. Schwartz.
We do have yet to pull a whole headliner, guys. So
yeah, we haven't pulled a headliner tonight. Brett Favre is a headliner out there. 2 Tom Brady's, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Russell Wilson. All those helmets are out there. We did just get someone selecting the Bucks. Who's going to get the other spots? 7 slots remaining in that pick one, get 3. It's looking like that might be the only break we'll do the rest of the night, but we'll probably do a bunch of these. We might do another 7, 8. Could be 2, could be 3. As many as you guys want, we will gladly do tonight. Jay Morris got the Broncos, looking for the Russell Wilson. Michael Murray got himself the Bucks. So again, all boxes available in that series. All boxes available. 15, 29, 30, 35, 45, 52 to 100. but we've already done like 88, 53, 69, 54, 63, 77, 74, 90, 80, 98, 81, 61, 51, 50, 54. We've done a bunch of boxes. We are winding down. Board was what, 53 before the show, Dylan? So 53 boxes before the show. We have done 7 boxes this show. So that is 53 minus 7, 46 boxes left. 46 boxes left. Mahomes, Marino, 2 Brady's, and a Favre. So a lot of helmets left. We have a Ray Lewis, a TJ Watt in the series as well. We are winding down in the Goats and Greats series. Winding down, having a good time in the break room. So no one's taken the Patriots yet for Brady. No one has taken the Dolphins yet for Marino. No one's taken the Chiefs yet for Mahomes. So a lot of options in that pick one, get 3, guys. We do offer it as a divisional break. If anyone wants to close out the rest of the spots, you guys can have any box. And we do have 1 spot taken, but there is, let's see, 7 more slots left. So you would have a 7 and 8 chance. We do close out that divisional break. So we're giving you guys the option, divisional break. And we are also giving you the option of pick 1, get 3. Box 29 and box 65 have fire in them. I feel it, says Brennan. Well, if it's fire for Brady, Brennan, you are a Patriots fan. No one has selected the Patriots yet. They won't last long, though. I imagine they'll be selected any minute now. 29 and 65 have fire in them. I'll be honest, Brennan, with how we've been pulling lately, pretty good chance that both of those do have fire in them. Pretty good chance that both have fire in them. I'm feeling pretty confident on that one, Dylan, man. So let's rock and roll. Let's keep those orders coming in. Let's keep the night going. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time here in the break room. I did lose my baseball bet on the Mets, but looks like the Mariners are up 3-1 on the Rangers. I need them to win by 2 or more. That is looking good. I stayed away from preseason tonight. I did bet on the Ravens last night. Ravens won their 21st straight preseason game last night. Cardinals up 36-16 on the Bengals. No Kyler Murray in that game, but they are looking mighty fine.
Who's the quarterback for the Cardinals?
Quarterback for the Cardinals was Trace McSorley and Jarrett Garantano.
Trace McSorley, let's go.
Trace McSorley was 13 of 22 with 163 yards and a touchdown pass. Also four carries, 32 yards. He has looked amazing out there.
Trace McSorley, he's a living meme in the NFL landscape.
He's good. He's playing good today, at least.
No, he's just a meme. Doesn't matter if he does good or bad. He's just a good.
Zachariah's got a different nickname for him. So, well, maybe not today. Maybe not today, Zachariah. Maybe other days.
It's McSorley. He's a go.
Certainly not today, Zachariah. He has looked very good today. Let's keep those orders coming in. Let's keep the orders flowing. Let's have a good time. A lot of folks visiting the site. A lot of folks on the break page right now. I am confident we can pick back up and do a bunch more breaks. Somehow no one has selected the Patriots and pick 1, get 3. That's the thing. I can't tell if it's Brady fire. All I can tell is that it's fire, says Brennan. Okay. Brennan, I believe you, man. You are a smart guy. I believe you. If Brennan said there's fire, Dylan, I believe Brennan is correct.
I believe he is too.
He is a smart guy. Brennan is a very, very smart guy. So, let's go, guys. Let's fill up some breaks. Who's going to fill up the next? Pick 1, get 3. 6 slots remaining. Who is going to fill up the next one? We got 6 slots and a lot of breaks right now. 6 left in the minis. 6 left in the Bell Cow Authentics as well. So let's rock and roll. It's 9:22. We'll be here as long as you guys want. Dylan, I would love to be here past 11 o'clock. We can heat up. A lot of late arriving folks lately in the breaks. I'll say this, we'll be here until at least 9:45. At least 9:50. We'll do the chase wheel spin at 9:45 unless we are moving like crazy in some series. Our back jerseys, guys, 8 spots to go. If you guys want to get in on the jerseys, I would get those spots now so you can get in on that chase wheel spin. But Goats and Greats, it's been going great tonight. We did 6 of these during happy hour. We have already done 5 pick one, get 3s, 1 divisional break, and we did an eBay break as well, Dylan. So 7 total, is that right?
7 total.
7 total. So Michael Murray's got the Bucks. He's gotten rolling there. Also a couple of jerseys as well. 9 boxes. You know me, Dylan. We got to get to at least 10 boxes for me to be happy. So these pick one, get 3s are taking a longer time. So it feels like we've done more. But 9 boxes is not enough. Got to get to at least 10. And then I am not ecstatic yet. 20 is ecstatic. 10 is content. But given the good pulls we had, definitely want to knock out 1 more Goats and Greats at least. Hoping we can knock off 5, 6, 7 more. But 1 more will definitely happen tonight. So if you're looking for a break that will fill tonight, this is the hot one. Goats and Greats, 6 spots left. Still looking for the Favre. Still looking for Marino. Still looking for Mahomes. Still looking for 2 Bradys. Still looking for Russell Wilson. We have a Ray Lewis in this series. I know this says JJ. We did pull the JJ. There's also a TJ Watt. Let me know in the chat, guys, what bets you guys are making this weekend. What bets are you making? Maybe some fantasy football sleepers. I know we've talked about this on the show. I got Juju Smith-Schuster with Mahomes throwing to him. Darren Waller with the Raiders, with Devontae Adams there to take up space. Darren Waller has been underrated in fantasy ratings. So Juju and Darren Waller are my sleepers. What are you guys thinking as far as sleepers in fantasy and any bets going down this weekend? I know Brendan's got a huge soccer bet. Brendan, I'm going to bet the over 4.5 goals on the PSG Montpellier game this weekend. Looking for Messi goals. I will be betting over 4.5 goals. I got the Mariners tonight, -1.5. They're up 3-1. So hopefully the Mariners can hold on tonight. Both 3-2 now. So it's not looking good now, Dylan. 3-2. So now they're not in covering range anymore. So Seattle, after 6 innings, they got to score in the 7th to make me happy. Come on, Mariners. Get those runs coming in. Get those runs coming in. I've been betting a lot on the Orioles lately. The night I don't bet, they're up 10. They win 10-3. Should have gone on Baltimore again. Bet on the Baltimore Ravens. Maybe it's a Baltimore thing. I bet on Baltimore, Dylan, it goes good.
Maybe.
So let's get moving on the breaks, guys. Let's get moving on the breaks. Let me know what you guys want to do next. We do have a little bit less people watching, a little bit less people on the site. So we got to start knocking off these orders if you guys want to stay on and do more breaks tonight. Otherwise, unless we get moving, Dylan, we'll knock out the chase wheel spin at 9:45. So you guys have plenty of time until 9:45. We could be on until 11, too. Like I said, as long as orders are coming in, we will stay on the air. But going to give you guys at least 20 minutes here before we do anything else. Plenty of opportunities to fill up a break. Let me know what you guys are having for dinner tonight. What was for dinner tonight? And any fun weekend plans. If you're watching in the chat, let me know if you've got any fun weekend plans. An early night, huh, says Jacob? Oh, no, my man. I'm hoping till 11:30. Once Josh Lasser gets in here, Derek Garcia gets in here, I am hoping that we're on till 11:30, Jacob Hayes. However, You know the rules, Jacob. We stay on as long as orders are flowing. I am very patient. I'm willing to let there be 20 minutes without orders, but if there's like 30, 40 minutes without orders, at that point, we sign off. The last order we had was 9:16, so it's been about 11 minutes since the last order. So let's get those orders coming in. Brennan says, I think over 4.5 is safe. Mont haven't had great goalkeeping. I think even Celtic gave them a hard time in a friendly, if I remember right. Brennan, they won 3-2 in their first game, so 5 goals in their first game. PSG winning the first game 5-0. They won 4-0 in the French Super Cup. Messi and Neymar look like prime Messi, prime Neymar. So I expect a lot of goals from PSG. So here's the plan for tomorrow, John. At noon, I'm watching the Bears and Chiefs preseason game. Then my soccer game is at 2. Ooh. So I figure all the starters will be done. So I don't have to watch the second half with the backup. So I'll watch the first half of Bears Chiefs. Then I'll watch the PSG soccer game at 2. And I'll have a great day. Barcelona might be on in the background. Maybe a couple soccer games. So we'll watch football, watch soccer tomorrow afternoon. And then my girlfriend and I are going to take my dog for a walk either at the dog park or a fancy, sort of like park forest preserve area.
Oh, that's nice.
So that'll be a fun Saturday tomorrow for sure. Dylan, you and I are back here on Sunday, 2 and 7 on Sunday. Back for some more breaks.
I'm back here tomorrow.
You're back tomorrow for one show, I think, right?
Just one show, and then Steven's got
the later show. Luke, I believe, is in for both shows tomorrow. Joe Aguilar is off. He's got a high school reunion, is what I hear.
Oh.
So I forget how many years, but it's a long-time high school reunion for Joe Aguilar. Yeah. I did miss my 10-year high school reunion a couple years ago, but I was living in Missouri, and I could have gotten off on Saturday, but it would be a long drive just to see a few people. I mean, most of my good high school friends I still stay in touch with. So I decided not to go to my 10-year, but I'm hoping to go to my 20-year reunion of high school. So let's get those orders coming in, guys. We are still 6 away on that Pick 1, Get 3. Let's get those orders coming in. Got 11 visitors on the site. So a lot of folks visiting the site right now. If only like 2 or 3 of those people get orders, Dylan, we can knock out breaks in a hurry here. So let me know what you guys are watching as far as sports and big plans for the weekend. Big plans for the weekend. Let's see, Brennan. Chelsea. Who does Chelsea play this weekend? Brennan, I have a fantasy soccer league I play in. EPL Fantasy Soccer. I do have Kai Havertz on my team. So got a Chelsea player on my team. Chelsea plays on Sunday against Tottenham. Chelsea and Tottenham. That's a huge game, Brennan. Harry Kane and Tottenham taking on Chelsea. That'll be a good one. And I don't know who's going to win that game. That'll be a great game. 2 of the best English Premier Soccer teams. So as far as NFL this weekend, we got, let's see, Saturday, Bears, Chiefs. Let's see, Sunday, we have one preseason game, Dylan, on Sunday at 2:25, Vikings, Raiders, the only Sunday game, a bunch yet tomorrow. Panthers, Commanders, looking to see how Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold do. I look for Baker to win that QB job. Colts and Bills, Seahawks and Steelers. Can't wait to see how Mitch Trubisky does with his new team. Can't wait to see how Drew Lock does. Drew Lock, former Mizzou Tiger. I covered his games in college. Wishing all the best for Drew Lock. Dolphins and Bucks. Tua, a lot of hype about him in training camp. We'll see how Tua does. Saints and Texans. Cowboys and Broncos. First chance to see Russell Wilson if he plays in a Broncos uniform. And then Rams and Chargers in that last game. So, I always wish you and PSG the best, Kamen. Only exception is if they're against Chelsea. I'm wearing a Kai 29 shirt right now, LOL, says Brennan. Awesome. So, Brennan, I'm a Barcelona fan, is my main team. However, my love for Lionel Messi is endless. So whatever team Messi plays on, that's my favorite team. That's just how much I love Messi. My favorite athlete ever. Named my dog after him. Leo Messi is just my guy. So I also cheer for Barcelona, though. We got Chris Roberts saying Sir Kamen and young Dylan in the house. Absolutely, Chris. We are here in the house. We are ready to rip some fire. We are ready to pull Tom Brady. We're ready to pull Patrick Mahomes. We've already done a bunch of boxes in this Goats and Greats tonight. We pulled Antonio Gates. We pulled Warren Moon. We've pulled a lot of good stuff, actually. Darius Slay. We pulled a Tua jersey tonight. So many good hits coming out in the break room tonight. What's up?
We got our third stringer, Danny Elton.
Okay, never heard of him. Good luck to him. Eagles and Jets. Looks like the Jets are going to beat the Eagles. But big game from Jalen Hurts. Perfect pass already completed all his passes today. Jalen Hurts looking good for the Eagles. So let's get some orders in, guys. Let's get some orders in. Like I told you guys, we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin at 9:45 unless we are close on a break or sold out in a break. So let's go. Let's fill up those breaks. Let's knock out some slots. Chris, you're in the room. We got ourselves a fresh jersey series, Chris. Look at this jersey series. Chase item of the day, 2 breaks done in this series. We pulled a Tua jersey. Wasn't even a headliner. Derrick Henry, O.J. Simpson, Najee Harris, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins, Amari Cooper. It is only a 40-box series, Dylan. A lot of headliners left. So
Boys play tomorrow night. Our Packers are playing tonight too.
The boys. He's talking about literally the Cowboys playing tomorrow.
That's what I said.
Cowboys are playing, Chris, the Broncos. Broncos at home. 3.5-point favorites. Chris, how you feeling about the Cowboys receivers? They lost Amari Cooper. A couple guys are banged up. I know CeeDee Lamb is legit, but a lot of concern about the rest of the Cowboy receivers. Are you feeling nervous, Chris? What's your honest thoughts? Brennan saying Barca. They took so many players from us. Cesc Fabregas played on Chelsea and Barca. Who else? Who else did Barca take from Chelsea? Trying to remember who else you're talking about, Brennan. Chelsea, and Barca. Lamb and Gallup be fine. Isn't Gallup hurt, Chris? I thought Gallup was hurt. Dez wants to
come back.
How old is Dez? Dez has got to be like,
nah.
That's Dez Bryant. Let me look up Dez Bryant and how old he is.
Well, he back week 5.
He's back week 5. Dez Bryant is only 33, actually, Dylan.
Yeah.
He did play with the Ravens in 2020. Led the league in receiving touchdowns in 2014. He still caught the ball against the Packers. Dez Bryant. So, I don't know. Brennan, remind me what other guys Chelsea took from Barcelona. I'm curious off the top of my head. Zachariah Zerch saying, bring back Megatron, Calvin Johnson. I don't think Calvin Johnson is coming back.
He did catch it. He did caught it, but
yeah,
it was a pretty. But you guys wouldn't even have won that game. Everybody's saying that would have won the game when literally there was like 5 minutes on the clock left.
All right, so
narratives.
Calvin Johnson is 36. He's not coming back, obviously. He's out there doing his own thing. But Calvin Johnson was incredible. Best receivers that I've seen. There's 2. Jerry Rice is the GOAT because of longevity. But if I have one play, who's the 2 best receivers I've seen? Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson. They're the 2 most talented receivers ever. Obviously, Randy Moss maybe didn't have the discipline Jerry Rice had. Calvin Johnson didn't play enough seasons. But to me, I watched Jerry Rice when he was older. As far as best receivers I've seen growing up, it was Calvin Johnson, and it was obviously Randy Moss. Those two guys were unbelievable. Unbelievable receivers. Megatron and Randy Moss. Fantastic. Who would you guys rather have? Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson? Question for the chat. Would you rather have Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson? Question for you too, Dylan. Moss or Johnson?
Randy Moss in his prime, or
Prime Randy Moss, prime Calvin Johnson.
prime Randy Moss by a long shot.
By a long shot.
I'm not even debating
So
that.
Calvin Johnson's best season, he had more yards than Randy Moss. Moss did have more touchdowns in his best season. So I think it's close. I think it's close. That's what those Cowboys get. They shouldn't even been there. Should have been the Lions. BS call saved them, says Zachariah. Dominic DeGrande says Moss. Moss over Calvin Johnson. What else do you guys? Who else in the chat? What do you guys think? Moss or Calvin Johnson? I might lean very slightly Moss. It's very close. But I'll say this. Calvin Johnson was an animal. Like, I wouldn't say Moss by a mile. It's very close. Calvin Johnson was a beast. That is for sure. So we got 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. We'll do the chase wheel spin at 9:45, unless we are 3 or 4 spots away on a break. We'll stay on a little longer, give you guys a shot to close up the breaks. So Dominic DeGrande voting for Moss. I'm curious to see what Chris Roberts says, because he's a neutral here. Zachariah, I imagine, is going to go Megatron. He's a Lions guy. And Brennan, let me know Chelsea and Barca players. Chelsea and Barca players. Would you still pick Moss if you didn't ever play with Brady, says Zachariah. So here's the thing about Randy Moss. Randy Moss was putting up insane numbers long before Brady. I'm pulling up the stats right now. Randy Moss, let's see. He had, with the Vikings, from 1998 to 2003, every season he played, 1,313 yards, 1,400 yards, 1,400 again, 1,200, 1,300. He had 1,632 receiving yards in 2003. That was actually his biggest season ever as far as receiving yards before he played with Brady. Randy Moss was insane. He was insane on the Vikings. In Oakland, wasn't as good in Oakland. It wasn't a good fit. He still went over 1,000 yards in 2005, but he was insane. Randy Moss and the Vikings was unbelievably good. Brennan's talking about the transfer window. He said, guys, we're both bidding for this transfer window like Rafinha, so I took so many players for us, I meant beat us to signing them. Okay, Rafinha looks awesome, Brennan. That's why he got traded for a 4th-round pick.
That is pain. Zach Wilson limps off first quarter.
Oh, for the Jets, got injured tonight?
Yeah, he got injured tonight.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's my backup fantasy.
You don't want those young guys getting hurt. That is terrible.
I feel bad for Wilson.
That's brutal. Brutal as well.
I know, ouch indeed.
Moss and Calvin are both great, but Moss was phenomenal without Brady. Fit matters. Moss in Oakland just was not a great fit, but the dude did enough in Minnesota. Dante Culpepper was a pretty good quarterback, but Dante Culpepper is not, amazing. He did great with an above-average quarterback. Moss would be great with any quarterback. He was an animal. But so was Megatron. Megatron was an animal. I'll say this, Calvin Johnson, Matthew Stafford was a really good quarterback. It's not like Calvin didn't have a great quarterback. Matthew Stafford still is a really good quarterback. Just won the Super Bowl, finished in the top 2 or 3 in the league in touchdown passes. Wheel spin at 9:45, Chris Roberts. 9:45. I do love giving folks plenty of chances to get orders, guys. I will give you a top to bottom breakdown of the break page. Top to bottom breakdown of the break page. So, goats and greats. Pick one, get 3. We have 6 spots left. There's a Patrick Mahomes, a Dan Marino, a Brady, a Russell Wilson, and a Brett Favre. still available in this series. I know for a fact we've got a TJ Watt, and we do have this Ray Lewis helmet out there in this series. We got a Brian Urlacher helmet.
We got a wheel spin too.
So we have a lot of great stuff in the Goats and Greats. We do have a wheel spin because we did 2 jersey breaks. All these headliners out there, Henry, Harris, Jackson, Simpson, Waddle, Cooper, Cousins. All headliners out there. 38 jerseys left, a 40-box series. So we'll have a Chase wheel spin coming up. We do have 7 spots left in the divisional break. Again, 2 Brady's, Mahomes, Marino. We are under 50 boxes now in that series. Every box available.
Deion Sanders' best team had to be Atlanta, though I liked him in San Francisco.
He was great on all those teams. Playmaker minis, we got 6 spots left. Justin Herbert, Terry Bradshaw, Michael Irvin. Chris, there's a Michael Irvin Flash mini in this series. LaDainian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey available as well. Bell Cow Authentics. We got Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, Trayvon Walker, Warren Moon, Tua, Marshall Faulk, all out there. And we have an O.J. Simpson. So we have like a 1 in 3 chance to hit on one of those names in that series. We have 3 left in the hockey pucks. We have just 3 slots left. Got a couple headliners left. Haven't seen Tavares get pulled in the room. Adam Oates, Killorn, actually 6 boxes left. 50% shot at a headliner. Beater box, most headliners out there. 9 slots left on the beater box. So get those orders in, guys. We got 2 minutes before we do the Chase wheel spin. So let's go. Chris says, sweet, I got an Irvin jersey. I'm going to pull up Deion Sanders' stats. Let's see what team he had the most picks with. T.O.'s best team. Terrell Owens' best team was, I think, the Niners. He was good with the Eagles, good with the Cowboys, but San Francisco, he was great.
He had more highlights on the Eagles, though, I would say.
He had like the catch record against the Bears that I watched. One of the first games I ever watched. It was insane. Deion Sanders, let's see. Primetime had 7 picks with Atlanta in 1993. That is the most interceptions he ever had in a season. He was a Pro Bowler, first team All-Pro. 94 with the Niners. He had 6 picks. He was the Defensive Player of the Year. So we did make All-Pro with the Cowboys a few times. It is hard to say. Deion was great on all of those teams. Only 1 year in San Francisco for Deion. Only 1 year in San Francisco. Falcons.
Yeah, you mean Falcons.
What did I say? Oh, did I say? I'm thinking of T.O., and maybe I said Eagles. Falcons for Deion. Falcons for Deion. 7 picks in 1993 with the Falcons. Most he had in a season. Second most he had was 6 in 94 with the Niners. So, I don't know. Hard to say. I do picture Deion with all 3 of those teams. That's how good he was. He was good on all of them. Deion was rated earlier. I showed this off, Dylan. Greatest defensive players ever. Let me pull this up again. Greatest defensive players ever. Last call for orders, guys. We'll do the Chase wheel spin after this. If you guys want to get in on any other breaks, last call for orders. T.O. is a top 5 receiver of all time, Chris. Of course he'll be a Hall of Famer. Top 5 receiver of all time. So this is what I had earlier, and I voiced my opinion. Greatest defensive players ever: Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Aaron Donald, Deacon Jones, Dick Butkus, Bruce Smith, Rod Woodson, Ronnie Lott. So in my opinion, I had Lawrence Taylor should be first, but this is a list that CBS Sports came up with. Greatest defensive players ever. Ray Lewis is out there in that Goats and Greats series, by the way. CBS Sports is number 3 defensive player of all time.
T.O. will be a Hall of Famer.
So, he did have the most returns for a TD and most yards in San Francisco, though. That is a good point, Brennan. I did just see the stats. Most return yards in San Francisco. Dylan, man, if you could get the jerseys for the Chase wheel spin, all the jersey breaks. So should be 16 names, 2 breaks. They're in. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to knock out the chase wheel spin. We can definitely do any more breaks. If you guys get some orders in, we are happy to do more breaks. But we got to get moving on the orders. Got to get moving on the orders. Dylan, don't mutter while we're about to do some stuff. We're good. We got 8 spots to go. 8 spots to go. Top click after 8. 6, 7. One more click. Josh Diaz. Joshua Diaz. Are you out there, Josh? We'll give Josh about a minute, Dylan. Let's get that wheel pulled up, and we will spin that bad boy. Josh Diaz. Chris Roberts is the #1 Neil Smith fan out there. #1 Neil Smith fan in the world. Chris Roberts. Gosh, I hope that wheel survives.
Literally, it is on its last legs. Well, I wasn't muttering, too. I was just saying nice cover.
I know, but Chris says, no Neil Smith, never win that wheel spin. All right, here we go. We'll start on 1. Spin it.
All right, on 1.
Let's go. $82. I love it. 82. Chris, I'm in no hurry, man. I would love to be here all night, Chris. We were here till 11:30 last night. We just haven't had any orders in the last 32 minutes, Chris. I am looking to be here all night, my man. Want to be here all night. Happy to be here all night. So, Josh Diaz, what was the spin?
82.
Chris Roberts predicted exactly.
You did?
He predicted 82.
It was 82.
Chris Roberts. He's a genius. Absolute genius.
Magician.
Brennan saying, have a good night, everyone. Peace. All right,
Peace
Brennan.
out, man.
Chris says, wow, no way. $82. Chris knows the future. Chris knows the future. Take that, Bob Boulay, he says. Bob, if you're watching, take note. All right, $82, Dylan. I got it in his account. It is $9.49. I'll give you guys 6 minutes, Dylan. If we can fill up a break or get within 3 or 4 spots in the next 6 minutes, we'll stay on. Otherwise, hit of the day. The Joe Montana was the best hit earlier. I know some folks like the Marvin Harrison. This is an awesome candidate. The Warren Moon is good too. And the Antonio Gates. These are the 3 best helmets. What do you got for hit of the day in this night show, at least?
I would say I have the same hit as you.
Which one?
I think the Sean Alexander one was really good.
This is Warren Moon, not Sean Alexander.
Why was I looked at a Seahawks helmet? I'm like, we had Sean Alexander in the room. Yeah,
I know, Jacob. Looks like an early night. Early night.
That deserves a UA water bottle or an autographed Kamen index card.
That's right. The autographed Kamen index cards. We were giving those out the other day, last week. So these are my 3 favorite helmets today. 3 favorite helmets. This beautiful Flash helmet for Antonio Gates. The Warren Moon Lunar. I'm going to go with the Marvin Harrison. Love this Flash. It looks beautiful. But you can't go wrong with any of these. So, early night, unfortunately, Jacob. We had a great night of orders early in the night, but it did get slower as the night went on. So, still going to give you guys 4 minutes. If we can knock out some orders in the next 4 minutes, we will happily stay on and rip some boxes. Otherwise, we can't knock anything out in the next 4 minutes. Last call for orders. Last call for orders. Pick 1, get 3. Even if this doesn't break tonight, we got 6 spots left. We have the Bucks selected, and who's the other team? Who is the other team? We have, let me see, Bucks selected and Broncos. So we got Mahomes, Marino, 2 Brady's, Favre, and Wilson. So no one selected the Patriots. No one selected the Packers. No one has selected the Chiefs. So no one selected the Dolphins for Dan Marino. So I would get those spots in, guys. Last call for orders. Otherwise, we will do more breaks tomorrow. Jacob says, I would like to see a darker blue for the boys. The thing about the flashes is I feel like the Colts, Cowboys, and Bills all have the same colors. Very similar. Very similar, especially the Cowboys and Colts, Jacob. Joe Aguilar is out tomorrow, Chris. It'll be, let's see, Luke hosting at 2, Dylan producing, Steven hosting at 7, Luke producing. Joe Aguilar has got himself a high school high school reunion to go to. We did have an amp, Chris. Amps are not out there very much. Not that many amps out there. We do have this Joe Montana amp that we pulled during happy hour. So the Joe Montana amp did get pulled during happy hour. So 2 minutes, last minute, 2-minute warning. Let's go.
Class of 19.
Chris, that's class of 1962 for Joe.
He isn't that.
No, Chris is just messing. Chris likes to mess with people. He likes to mess with Steven especially. Now he's messing with Joe, apparently. He's not even here. Poor Joe.
Poor Joe. He won't even know.
He's not even here, Chris. Be nice to Joe. Joe knows, says Chris. All right, Chris. Chris is in his 50s now, too, Dylan, by the way. He is not a young man anymore. He used to be.
You're like a young 40.
A young 40. Chris says he's in the alley. All right, guys. I think, Dylan, that's going to just about do it. We haven't had any action in the breaks in quite a bit. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Great night. Great night of pulls. We did a bunch of goats and greats. Let's see. 1, 6. We did 7 more goats and greats tonight. We did 6 during happy hour, 11 last night. So the last 3 shows, we've done 24 boxes in this series. We'll do plenty more on Sunday, plenty more on Saturday. Someone just did get their Patriots slot, which is very smart. That is Larry Rossland. However, Larry, that's the first order we've had in quite a bit. So that will break tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And then we're breaking tomorrow at 7. Monday through Friday, 4 and 7. Saturday and Sunday, 2 and 7. We'll see you guys there. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you to all the folks who ordered tonight. Thank you to all the folks who chatted tonight. Hopefully all of you have an excellent night tonight.
See you.